yeah, we are back. What is going on, beautiful, beautiful people? Ladies and gentlemen, we are here back on DCS World once again for some more ground pounding, some more death from above. We're on the Grayflag server once again. We're flying in the Blackhawk right now. We're just spectating a little bit of the action that's going on here in the Syria server, here in the Syria map. It is going down. A lot of planes in the sky, a lot of bombs being dropped, a lot of people getting shot, a lot of things going on. Dylan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Captain No Gear, welcome back. Mikey D's here for part 2. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Listen to that A10 streaming by. Monorific is in the chat. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you, by the way. Can you believe it? It is Friday. We are in the air. Well, we're gonna be in the air very, very soon. Thank you. Who else? The Drifter. Welcome to the to the stream. Cadges, welcome back to the stream as well. Hope you're doing well. Let's see who else we can spectate. Slow Goat. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to see if we can get some bird action. Uh-oh, he's getting shot at. What? Oh man, that was perfect timing. Ladies and gentlemen, DCS, we're on the A10 Warthog. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what we needed. That was a perfect way to start the stream. Welcome aboard. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're having a blessed day so far. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I'm ready to have some fun. We have a special guest with us today. I won't take too long because we do have him waiting for us. Dre is here in the chat. He's also a streamer on the YouTube. He plays X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Sim, DCS World. He races as well, I believe, and a bunch of different sims. I believe he actually is, he did serve in the military at one point. And I believe he serviced Blackhawk. So we'll be flying in the Blackhawk today. Let's go and jump into our own helicopter. So this is the free UH-60 Blackhawk mod. Just gonna turn our sound down just a little bit because it's very loud outside. So this is, I tried to show you guys this yesterday, but it was too dark. So this is the UH-60 Blackhawk mod. Looks great. You can see Dre over there on our left has his AP running right now. But it looks good, man. It looks real good. It looks really, really good. And here's the cockpit. Very well done for a freeware aircraft in DCS. Completely free. You don't need to have a special module installed. You can get it right online. And if you want to join us today, again, we're on the Grayflag Syria server. All the information is down in the description. You can also type in !server to get it in the chat. And basically, as I mentioned yesterday, the only thing that's required to join this server is to have the Blackhawk mod installed and to have the C-130 mod installed. That's it. The only requirement, and obviously you need to have Syria and be on their Discord and whatnot. So it is password protected. All you gotta do is join Discord, get the password from them. You're good to go. It's that easy. So real quick, situation report. So we are, let's zoom all the way out. So this is the Syria map. It's massive. Here's Cyprus over here. And I believe Beirut was on the map. Basel, a bunch of places. We are down here. And today's mission is to insert troops into border towns and neutralize, neutralize non-border control, El Tabe, Al-Jiza. That's if we get that far. But basically, these are all the capture points we need to capture. We need to transport troops from where we are to here.
Every day.
I can't wait to fly the Apache with you. Maybe if you want, I can hop on later today.
Yeah, I might be free later today, Cadis. So yeah, I would love to, man. We had fun last time flying the Apache together, so hopefully we can do that again today or this weekend. I think tomorrow will be pretty busy, but tonight I might have some time. We'll see. So we're here at this airport. I'm trying to scroll in. For whatever reason, my scroll wheel is taking forever to do so. We're at King Hussein Air College. You see there's 3 A-10s? Yeah, 3 A-10s right now over at the ramp getting ready to take off. And we have us in the Blackhawks. I'm Blue 1, he's Blue 2. Motivated Sim Pilot, aka Dre. Definitely check out the YouTube channel. And yeah, so right now he set up the coordinates. Basically what we're gonna do is just pick up troops and fly up through the front line, which is what these red and blue lines are, and to Nod border. It's getting hit pretty hard with Apaches and A-10s. I'm hoping by the time we get there, it will be safe enough to fly in. But we're not gonna be armed, we're not gonna have any weapons on board. It's just gonna be us and troops. So let's get to it. I'm looking at this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's kill the music here. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let me call him up. What up, Dre? You ready, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready. Welcome to the stream, Blue. Thanks for having us. I'm just putting in the last waypoint, so give me maybe like 40 seconds, but you can go ahead and get your auto start if you want to, brother.
Yep, I can do that now.
Okay, roger that. Putting in the last waypoint, then I should be ready to go.
Sounds good. Yep, that is Dre on the mic, and we're gonna do auto start because I don't know how to start it by hand. I don't know how to start manually, so we're doing auto start. So let's see what it sounds like. There we go, we're starting up. So it's a bit quiet. I think it's a bit more quiet than like the Apache and stuff like that. Again, it's a freeware mod. My personal opinion on the sounds is they're okay. They're not horrible, but they definitely can be better. I think they will get better.
And Blue 1, this is Blue 2. Are you wanting us to load up the standard group of troops on the bird?
I'm thinking, I think we should bring some anti-tank.
Okay, roger that. We'll go ahead and load up an anti-tank group.
Let's see, what else can we bring? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I need a button to opening doors, because I want to open doors. How do I open doors? That's too cool. Doors. Left control C, pilot door open close, no. There's a bunch of them in here. Geez, left cargo door, left gunner door hatch. There's so many buttons. I just want the, would that be cargo door?
Blue 1, this is Blue 2. We are loaded up with anti-tank. Navigation is to the first waypoint at the border control area, and we are ready to go.
Copy, stand by.
Roger that, standing by.
Alright, I'm gonna do left control 1. For the left door. Oh wait, no. Do that. Oh wait, no. Cancel. This one. There we go. Left control 1. And for the right cargo door, open, close. Left control 2. Let's try that. And okay. Yeah, alright. Let's get some people on board. Let's get some people. Alright, other CTLD troop transport and we'll go with anti-tank. Alright, so we're loading up anti-tank troops right now. Emily, you were hoping I could send you some links for PC parts for max of $550, trying to upgrade your PC, but you want some help. Emily, it'd be easier for me to help you on Discord. I really can't send you a link right now, but send me a message on Discord, and you know where it's at. You're on there, and maybe we can find out what your PC already is and what you need to upgrade, and find out what we can get for what your budget is. I think we're loaded up with troops. Go ahead and close the doors. Again, 1 and 2. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. All right, Blue 1 is ready.
Okay, Blue 1, Blue 2, request permission to take off and get us on course, and I'll fly slow until you get into formation, and then we'll push it up and fly low.
Copy. Ready when you are.
Okay, roger that. I'll come up, and just as a reference, it's 21 kilometers from here, and we're going to be turning roughly to a heading of 350 for 21 until we get to the location there.
Copy, 350.
Okay, roger that. Blue 2's coming up.
That's going to be to the right. All right, so we're Blue 1, he's Blue 2, but he's the one who has the GPS coordinates. So we'll be basically following him. Alright, he's up. And now we're going to pull up. This thing is pretty easy to fly. One's up.
Copy.
In my opinion, I think the Black Hawk is easier to fly.
It almost looks like that general direction of that Apache that just departed. I think he's going literally to the same location, so we can even just follow his lead if you have a visual on him.
If I have visual on him. But yeah, I think it's easier to fly than the Apache, the Black Hawk. Very, very smooth, very friendly. Like it's just really nice to fly, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm fighting it all the time. Like with the first helicopter that I flew in DCS world was the Huey. That was the very first helicopter. Matter of fact, that's the first helicopter I've ever flown on any simulator. I don't remember what got me interested in doing it, but I was like, hey, I want to try some, Huey stuff. So I bought the Huey module for DCS World, and and I could not keep that thing in the air. I mean, I should say this: when I got in the air, I was fine. It was just landing. I would always smash it down. It was so bad. So bad. So we just took off, guys. We are up. We are in the air. We are airborne. Headed for the first checkpoint. I believe it was called something.
And Blue 1, Blue 2, let me know if I'm going too fast, and counting about 17 kilometers to destination.
Copy. No, you're perfect. I'm on your right.
Okay, roger that.
I probably should go on the left so I can see easier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go left. But yeah, my first helicopter I flew with the Huey, it was a nightmare. So hard to fly. And this is back before the Apache, even existed. This is back when it was really the only American helicopter available to fly. So that's what I flew. All right, blue one's me swapping over to your left side.
Copy that.
I'll be in his blind spot, sadly. But it'll look better on my side. Yeah, that Black Hawk looks great. Looks good. So anyway, so over time, I got better in the Huey. I got to a point where I could land it. Had a basically a 80% chance landing rate in the Huey, which was pretty good for me because I started off with a 0% chance. But yeah, it was. And then I didn't say I give up on it, but I switched back to fixed wing planes and started flying F-18s again and stuff like that. But I mean, flying helicopters is a very different style of gameplay in DCS. Like, especially if you're used to flying, fast jets and stuff like that. It's very different. 'Cause right now you can see we're going our speed right now. Our speed right now is like 100 knots, and we're flying low, about 100, about 200 feet. Looks like right now. And it just, the way you fly it is everything about it is different. It's a different operation. You're not just going out there and dogfighting. Matter of fact, there is really no dogfighting with helicopters.
And blue 1, blue 2 requesting to fly map of the Earth now as we approach. We are within 11 kilometers.
Copy, send it.
Okay, descending down to the Earth.
And Dre is really good with the Black Hawk.
Coming right, 2 degrees.
He knows a lot about it. Really glad he was able to fly with us today. He knows way more about this helicopter than I do. We are literally flying at an angle. What you hear, that little voice in the background, is actually our RWR.
I am picking up some radar contacts on the RWR at our 12 and 2 o'clock.
Copy, same.
8 kilometers.
Yep, we got smoke over there. So again, this flight's only, I think, was it 10 miles, so we're not far from the front line. So we definitely want to stay low. Want to be careful. It still might be hot out there. We're not sure what contacts are on the ground, but I'm gonna check.
All aboard!
Right, okay. Looks like nod control has been captured. New objective. Stand by.
Okay, standing by. Do you want me to continue on course, or should we go off to the left?
Yeah, new objective is El Tabe, which should be your second set of waypoints. We can just go straight there.
Okay, roger that. Switching coordinates now.
Good morning, Blade 75 Foxtrot Whiskey. Welcome aboard.
Okay, we've got El Tabe, 9 kilometers coming right.
Copy on you.
2.
Yeah, the Black Hawk is really nice in DCS. This is my first week. Wow, we went wide on that turn. We went real wide on that turn. This is my first time this week flying the Black Hawk myself. So, but I'm liking it, man. I don't know much about it. I was just telling Dre before.
Blue 1, blue 2 reference heading is now 020.
Copy, thank you. 020. Blue 1.
Anytime, flight lead, anytime. Coming left, 10 degrees.
Copy. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. I don't know much about it. Only thing I know is how to basically fly it. That's it. I don't know anything about any of the buttons. I don't know how to start it. I don't know how to do the navigation, do the radio, anything. So if we need help with any of that stuff, we'll get Dre. We'll ask Dre. The little cluster of trees. One thing I like about the Syria map over the Persian Gulf map is that there's trees. The Persian Gulf
5
map,
kilometers.
Copy. The Persian Gulf map, yeah, we're nice and close. Is, it's desert just like Syria, except it's just less foliage, a lot less foliage. You get all the big city of Dubai and all that, which is cool, but outside of that, it's just mountains and desert. Alright, let's see. We gotta make a game plan how we're gonna approach. I'm thinking we should approach from the west.
2 is open doors with anticipation of touching down, dropping troops. So what is the command as soon as we drop down? Are we headed back to base to pick up more?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna need to do for now. Drop off troops and head back to base, pick up some more, and yeah.
Copy that.
Just beware as we approach. We're not sure what the threat is yet in the area.
Okay, roger that. So far, my radar contacts are for about our between 12, 11, and 10. So I'll keep my eyes frosty. We got 1 mile to go here, slowing down.
Copy, copy. Oh, too much. Yeah,
I do believe I have some smoke right where we're going to be dropping, so just stay frosty.
Copy, copy. Keep my eyes open.
1 kilometer exact now, and you call the LZ. I'll call the that we've arrived, and you call the LZ.
Will do.
Okay, I see a little bit of a clearing right where we could probably land straight ahead of us after 12 o'clock.
Copy. We are in the bubble. Stand by for LZ.
Copy. Nice spot here to the left, too.
Yeah, let's go to that spot on the left for the drop off.
Okay, roger that. If you want to, why don't you go ahead and touch down first? I'll provide overwatch, and then once you come up, you can provide overwatch for me as I land.
Copy.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be in the left orbit here.
Ooh, we close to these trees. Oh! Did I break it? I think I broke it. I think I broke it. Ah, freaking broke it. 1's down.
Copy that.
Oh, crap. Dang it, man. Oh, this plane is so freaking... Alright, troops are off. This helicopter is so sensitive when it comes to landing.
You are taking fire, or they're looks like they're shooting, so they do have contact somewhere.
Yeah, 1 has an issue. We've lost our rotor.
Okay, roger that. I tell you what, I'll
Blackhawk
land, and if you want to land and jump on my helicopter, I'll ride you back to base, and we'll get another one.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay, roger that. Coming in.
Blackhawk down. Oh my god, look at all that fire. Alright, so he's landing now. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so we're gonna hop into his helicopter. I'll take the co-pilot seat. There it is. We have now boarded with Dre.
Hey, welcome aboard there, good sir.
Thanks for the ride.
No worries. All right, let me get the first, and that's how we'll do it, man. We get hurt, we'll just help each other out like this, brother.
Yeah,
Coming up.
That's so cool. Great landing, by the way.
Oh, thank you, brother. You too, man. We're doing good, man. We're getting it in, baby.
Yeah. And we're off. All right, so we're gonna return back to base, and basically that's what our mission in the Blackhawk is: drop off troops. As you can see now, we have troops boots on the ground. They're now.
Yeah, your troops must have saw something right away because I saw them discharging their weapons.
Yeah, there's like 3 more massive smoke clouds now.
Wow. Well, good thing we didn't take any fire, man.
Yeah, that was good. Successful. Just gotta get back home, pick up some more guys, and bring it back in.
Hey,
Honestly,
that's
they
what we
should have
love.
kept the point by the time we get back.
Roger that.
But yeah, so basically we
Okay,
dropped
we
troops
got about
off.
a good 20 kilometers to go, so we're good to go. Is your site over there? I put it on the Doppler as well, so you should be able to get the reading and the kilometers on your side.
I'm looking. I don't know where he's talking about because I don't know how to fly this plane. Or not fly.
It'll be right next to the panel where you see all the green lights for the autopilot or for the navigation. It'll be that HSI there. It should have the, and it might be a desync too.
Yeah, it's definitely desync. It just says 0.
Okay, yeah, roger that. I got you.
But I know where it's at now.
Yeah, but I like the location that you picked because it is nice short flying.
Yeah, it's a nice short flight, and it doesn't feel as drawn out, going back and forth, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I agree. Perfect pick, man. And then I've got another 2 bases we can go to after that, and then after that we can stop and look at the F10 map, and you can give me guidance somewhere else you want to go, and I'll put those coordinates in as well.
Sounds good. All right, one more flyby for chat. Browning, do I have to use the in-game radio in the server? No, you don't have to. It's required to have SRS running, but you don't actually have to say anything. It's obviously more realistic and a bit more fun to be able to communicate through SRS, but no, it's not. I know a lot of people are kind of like radio shy and they don't want to say anything on the radio, and for those people, you don't have to worry about it. Just get SRS installed and you're good to go. Okay, jump seats. But yeah, as I said, that's our mission. That's our job right now as Black Hawk pilots in this particular scenario. And the way this server works is you can't. The only way to capture a checkpoint is to put troops in the area. So now there's troops in this area. The reason it's still red is because, sorry, that's the dryer. The reason it's still red is because there's still enemy contacts within this city. So once they're cleared out, either by our troops or by air support, then it'll change into blue, just like
10 kilometers to go.
Did. Copy. And then move on to the next. So I'm thinking right now, you can see right now, this, is this Apache? What is this plane? Is it MI? No, that's a MI2. Yeah, he just dropped some guys over into this area. So basically what's happening right now is we're getting troops on the ground in each of these checkpoints. So that way, again, once air support comes in, clears it out, we capture all the points. And then from that, after we capture all these points, we capture the whole area, which is called border towns. So what I'm thinking we should do is we have enough people here. What we don't have is vehicles. So I'm wondering if we should work together and bring in some vehicles, because we don't really need to keep putting more troops in El Teba. And we already have troops in Al-Jiza. So what we can do is we can hit Qassam next and put troops there. I don't know how. Oh, he just died. Okay, that means it's still hot in Al-Jiza. So it's definitely hotter. The more we go to the east, it's going to get hotter. So I think we're going to definitely need to jump in the Apache at some point and try to clear these towns out. All right, so I have a question.
Shoot.
So we've dropped 2 sets of anti-tank troops in El Tebe. I'm pretty sure there is still enemy contacts on that checkpoint. We have friendlies that's just been dropped in Al-Jiza. We could come and bring more backup troops to drop in Al-Jiza, or we can continue to the 3rd checkpoint, Qassam, and drop troops there to have boots on the ground in that area. It's definitely gonna get hotter the more east we go. I just witnessed, it looks like another helicopter get shot down between Al-Jiza and Qassam. So we could also, instead of bringing troops, we could work together to bring in some vehicles. and do that. I think that would be really helpful. Or before or after, we could jump into the Apaches and help clear out the objectives. What do you think?
Man, I'm down with all of it. I'm down with each and everything you said, man. So I guess at the end, maybe let's bring one more set of troops in the Blackhawk, assess, and then come back in the Apaches in whatever location. I have Giza in there, Algiza, and Gossam. So whichever one you want to do, my G.
Copy. All right, we'll brief when we get on the ground.
Okay, roger that. Coming in now on our approach.
Ryan Gosling, should you learn the Apache and DCS? I don't know. Do you want to? If you want to, then yeah, you should. All right, let's watch Dre's landing work here in the Blackhawk as he comes in. Yeah, we're definitely, the way the mission is panning out, we're definitely going to be hopping.
I'm going to maybe land not right where you were at because I don't know where these aircraft spawn, so I'm going to land in the dirt just where you're going to spawn.
Yep, sounds good. So we're definitely going to be jumping in Apache at some point because we're going to need to.
Actually, I can go on the other side where I took off from, which I'm going to spawn in that far corner. Or land in that far corner, rather.
Yeah, Ryan, you know, it's worth it if you're going to fly it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're only going to, you know, casually fly it time to time, then it might not be worth it. It may be more worth it to pick up another aircraft that's more interesting to you. But if you're really interested in the Apache and you like the gameplay you've seen, you really, you know, you think it's something you're really going to love, then yeah, it's definitely worth it. I'm not sure if it's still on sale. Hopefully you didn't miss the sale. Oh, look at that.
All right.
Beautiful.
Thanks for riding.
Thanks for the flight. I got my snacks, my biscuits.
That's what's up, man. I'll wait for you here to spawn in, and I'll get where you want to go. You want to go back to El Taliba, or you want to head to Algiza?
Stand by.
Okay, roger that.
All right, Algiza update has been captured, so we don't need to go there. Al-Teba,
Okay.
there's still contacts there. Where, unknown, but in the city, Gassam has no boots. They need them, so I think we should go to Gassam. It's going to be hot, so we got to be very careful.
Okay, roger that. We'll be ready to go to Al Ghazam. Standing by.
All right, I'm starting up.
Copy. Got a visual on you. And what do you want us to load up?
We could just load up, how about you load up anti-GM? I'll load up mortars.
Copy that.
All right, we're starting up. Okay. So we're loading up a mortar squad, and he's loading up anti-tank. The good thing about mortar squads is they can, you know, obviously hit from a distance. So if we can put them in a good area, they might be able to take out whatever's there. We know for a fact that in Gassam, there are enemy contacts. So we're going to be coming in hot. It's going to be quite tricky. So I want to bring in some ground troops that are going to really support the battle. If you also notice, it's a lot smaller of a circle, so we're gonna be right in the heat of the battle most likely. And it really depends on if, you know, what these guys have done. We have another Black Hawk. That's like an MI8 flying in with an MI2 flying in, Bacon 4-3 and Dragon 1-1. And we also have en route. We have a Mirage flying in. And an A10 looks like over here, still hitting. So honestly, these might be neutralized. We don't really know. We don't really know the situation until we put troops down there to kind of scope it out. You know what I mean? So thankfully, Dre has been a great navigator for us today, getting us
Okay,
right
we
where
got
wanna
Gossam 24 kilometers perfectly on the heading of 030.
be. Copy 030. All right, 030 in there. I'll put our heading there just for the heck of it. Does autopilot actually work in this thing?
I've never used autopilot, but what I would recommend doing is doing like your stick to trimmer, which basically, you know, once you tap that, it's even better than the Apache, man. It'll fly exactly where you left it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got that mapped.
Yeah, I've never tried the autopilot. I'll be brave enough sometime offline to try it. I don't know how it works.
I got a mortar squad loaded up. Aircraft is hot and ready. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, roger that. You want to lift up first, or should I?
You can lift up first, since you'll be leading us to where we're going.
Okay, roger that. I'm going to lift up and get onto heading of 030. Two's coming up.
So cool! Oh my god, I'm getting chills looking at these planes. I'm like legit an aviation nerd right now. Like, shoot. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to get like him. Like, he got the thing.
Yeah, and we've captured Tiba back for Blue 4.
Copy. 2's up. I'm sorry, 1 is up.
Copy.
So I am using, just as I did yesterday, and always am usually, using the Thrustmaster A10 Warthog HOTAS. So the joystick here on my right hand, and over here I have the throttle, as well as I'm using the Turtle Beach rudder pedals down on my feet. So as I mentioned before, it's kind of my personal preference when it comes to the combination for flying helicopters, fighter jets, and really anything that has a joystick right now besides Airbus. I use a TCA Airbus for that. Now I've heard good things about Windwing and Verpal. I personally have not tried them yet, so I don't have any.
Currently doing about 60 knots, just waiting for you to get in line there.
Copy. So I don't have any opinion on them.
Let me know if I need to slow up too. I can do that as well.
You're good.
Copy.
Mr. Simulation, this game is called DCS World, also known as Digital Combat Simulator. It is exactly that. It is a digital combat simulator. It's aircraft based, so you can fly helicopters, you can fly fighter jets. I normally fly the F-18 Hornet, and I fly it off of the Super Carrier. In my personal opinion, the most realistic flight sim that exists currently. All right, 2's coming on your left.
Copy that. And if you even want to take lead, you can, and I'll just keep guiding us, and I'll fly right off of you.
Sounds good. And I think I'll do that. Give your stream something to look at.
Roger that. Yeah, but it's pretty static. We got about exactly 20 kilometers, right on the perfect heading of 030.
Copy. All right, so this thing's
All right, looking good. Coming to you.
baby trimmed out. Let's see, right around there.
Got that smoke cloud right out there off your 12 o'clock.
Yep, I see it. I see another one to the 1 o'clock as well. Might be a tree.
Copy that.
I need a bit more rudder in here because we're not quite flying straight. Yeah, that trim actually screwed me up completely. So I'm trying to trim it out and I got the wrong trim.
No, you're all good. Probably want to come right about 20
Flies.
degrees.
What's up? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys enjoying today's flights. In-flight service will be coming to you shortly. Thanks to Delta, we will have some biscuit cookies. Is that what they call it? Thank you guys for flying Delta. What's the learning curve for this game? Quite high.
Come right about 15 degrees or so.
Copy 15 to the right. Yeah, it's quite high. I'm not gonna lie. The learning curve is quite high. There is a DLC you can buy. Now, let me break it down. So, DCS World on its own is free. You can go right now to the Ego Dynamics website or even Steam, I think. I don't recommend getting it from Steam though. And you can get it for free. It's completely free. Now, before you get all excited, you only get, I think, 2 aircraft. They're pretty basic aircraft and usually not the aircraft you want to fly. So the way DCS is kind of set up, you get DCS for free and then you buy the DLC. The DLC can get quite expensive. If you're just starting out, if you're new, the learning curve, like I said, is pretty high. I recommend to start off possibly getting what's called the Flaming Cliffs DLC. In that DLC, you get one of the, you get like a Russian fighter jet. You get the
13 or 12 kilometers to go now.
Copy. You get a basic A-10, I think. Yeah, and you get an F-15. Again, another basic F-15. Now, these aircraft are not high fidelity. They're like, for example, in this aircraft, I can reach in with my mouse. I can click buttons and whatnot, like this.
Yeah, I'm right off your right side here.
Copy. You can press buttons. That's what we mean by high fidelity. If you can press buttons in the cockpit, that's a high fidelity aircraft in DCS. Now, the Flaming Cliffs aircraft are not like that. You cannot click anything in the cockpit. You have to control everything by button commands. The planes are still great. They look great. They fly pretty decent, but you can't click anything. So that's what I recommend to start off, if to kind of help with the learning curve, because all you need to learn is just the button commands to do whatever it is you want to do. Now, when you get to like the F-18 Hornet,
9 kilometers.
Copy. If you get to the F-18 Hornet, F-16, the Mirage, F-14, this plane, Apache, whatnot, those are all completely high fidelity aircraft, systems, weapons, all that kind of stuff like that. And that's where it kind of gets a bit complicated. Oh. Uh-oh. Taking fire?
Okay, roger that. Looking for where you're taking fire.
I think it was the left. Might be going
Okay,
down.
roger that.
Yep, going down. We're going down. Oh.
Got you. Let me know if you're still alive. I'll come pick you up.
Copy, copy. I think we're good. Stand by. What the heck happened? What the heck? What shot us? Where are we at? Oh, I'm not even on the map anymore because we're down. Alright, Blue 1, Hawk 1, damage report. We are alive. We crashed it down safely. All souls on board are good.
Okay, coming to pick you up
requesting
right
evac.
now. Yep, coming to you right now. Stand by for evac. Doors opening up.
Alright, let's let these guys off this thing. What the heck happened? I legit don't know why we died. I legit have no clue.
Dangerous world out here.
Yeah, apparently. Where is it at? Exits. CTLD, troops, unload.
All right, jump on board, my G.
Where are they at? Yeah, I'm trying to situate the rest of my guys on here. Let me see.
Standing by.
Are they on here? Are they dead? Are they with us? Where am I? Where is he? Where are we? Oh, we're here. And we were halfway there. What shot me? I really don't know. Alright, we're gonna hop in with him. Where is he at? But yeah, I think I finished my thought, didn't I? Yeah, basically, you buy the game, you get the game for free, and you just buy the DLC. If you want to start off slow, like I said, get the Flaming Cliffs DLC. But if you want to kind of just jump right in,
all right, boss, what you want to do? Finish the troop drop, or you want to head back to base?
yeah, let's continue.
Okay, we will continue. We've got about 7 miles. Yeah, we're not doing that bad anyway. So, all right, coming up.
That was gorgeous. Oh, I love that view. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking riding along today. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this seat.
It's nice, ain't it?
Oh.
It's kind of scary though. It's like, oh, I'm in no control, so hopefully he knows what he's doing.
Right. I trust you though.
Appreciate you, G.
Yeah, I legit have no idea what hit me. I was flying. I looked over at you to make sure like I didn't hit you. And I was like, wait, he's way over there. And it felt like I got hit from the left.
I do think I saw something coming from the left, so it definitely was from your left side.
Crazy. It's like there's nothing out there. It shouldn't be anything at least. So I don't know.
Yeah, man, I've had stranger things happen. I was doing a stream at Money once, flying low over the water, and just crashed all of a sudden. It was a stinking boat.
Freaking boats.
A boat, man. All right, but we're pretty close.
2 friendlies up ahead of us at our 12.5.
Yep, got them right there at about 1 o'clock, and we are only 4 miles, so we'll get them dropped and get back to base.
Copy. I'll keep an eye out for LZ.
Copy that.
That's true. That is true, Dylan. I mean, we could have got shot by an aircraft that's in the air. That is definitely possible. Keep my eyes open because whatever shot me is still alive and could take us both down. I wish that they had pilots.
Okay, 3 kilometers and we'll be touching down.
Now, one thing, I'm not sure how well
Upon
it works.
your approval, of course, good sir.
Of course, approved. One thing that's cool is that I could technically request control of the helicopter and then fly it myself. But all right, things have changed. Looks like Gotham is now under our control. It's been capped, so I think we should do a low flyover just to make sure everything's all right, and then continue east. But obviously, proceed with caution. Let's follow the river. Actually, follow the river from Gotham.
Copy that. Low flyover and then follow the river to Husan east. Okay, we're going to go ahead and slow some speed down. That way you can have plenty of opportunity to look and see what's going down there.
Copy.
And let me know if you need me to change course or do anything else, and I'll do that for you, good sir.
Alright, so guys, we are approaching the small little town of Qassam. You should see some friendly troops down below us. If we did not have troops on board already, we could pick them up. So far, I gotta say, this mission has gone really good. I mean, other than me crashing a couple times.
Man, this little opening right at our 12 o'clock, that would have been the perfect drop site too, because that's basically dead on where the grid coordinates were.
Yeah.
Once you're satisfied, I'll pick back up speed and head east.
Yep, continue, hold on. Oops, that's not what I want to do. The desync action.
Okay, coming to heading 090.
Once you see that river, go ahead and follow that river.
Okay, roger that.
Keep my eyes open for anything shooting at us.
Roger that. And I got the river off our right side, so we'll follow the river on up.
Yeah, Mr. Simulation, man, if it's something that you're really interested in, definitely would recommend it. DCS, I'll warn you, man, it's addicting. It's so involved, and the good thing about DCS, there's so many great
Got some
tutorials.
smoke, I think, right there at our 1 o'clock.
Yeah, let's lose some altitude here.
Losing altitude. Got
It's-
another helo coming out of there.
Yep, I see. It's so detailed. you can get so into the weeds with it. So I recommend if you do get into it, no matter what plane you decide to start off with, pick one aircraft, whether it be an Apache, a jet, whatever. Pick just one. Pick one, and learn how to fly that until you become effective on the battlefield.
Just advise when and where you want me to drop the troops off, if at all.
All aboard!
I see a bit of an opening there on our 2 o'clock by that black smoke, that little opening right there. Let me check that out.
Okay, roger that. Coming over there.
But yeah, there's plenty of tutorials online on how to fly literally everything. Big explosion, 11 o'clock. I think that's whatever was on fire is done now.
Okay, roger that.
So far, no eyes on any contact.
2. What's the play here?
Alright, let's see how close we can get here.
Okay, roger that. I see, like, right at our 12 o'clock, there's some little trees right there and all that. That looks pretty close right on the border of the town. Give them some cover to get in.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's primary LZ right there.
Okay, LZ confirmed, 12 o'clock, drop troops, and then we'll dust off back to base.
Do you know how to do the rappel?
Never done it, never done it. I know you're supposed to just like hover basically and then I think get into the CTLD, but I've never done it. Is that how you do it?
No, I've never done it either. I thought it would look cool.
We can try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a clear picture at the moment at this altitude, so if you want to give it a shot.
Okay, let me see if I can trim here and hover and get into that menu at the same time. Stand by.
So he's going to try to do a rappelling drop of the troops instead of, like, you know, landing all the way. I know it's possible.
Just working on the trimming right now. Stand by.
Yep. I'm still watching. I'm looking around.
Copy.
Death Viper, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, those helicopters you saw were friendlies. Yes. Like that one over there. It's a friendly.
For some reason my comms menu's not coming up. I wonder if it's because you're on board. Can you access the comm menu?
No, I cannot.
Stand by.
Do
It's
you
not
have it
letting me
mapped
either.
to a button, or do you use the default keypad?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me even hit the comms. Let me just land really quick and see if it lets me do it.
Yeah, just don't
And
get
then
too
if
close to this road right here. That's the main road. A lot of bad things are down that street.
Okay, roger that. Let's come back over here.
Sounds good, Emily. Yeah, I'll check your message after the stream, and we can go from there.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me get the comms menu in the air, so looks like it's going to be a standard drop off here.
No problem. Yeah, I feel like it might be where you have to like map it to a button to pop it up, like in some servers do.
Yeah, roger that. We'll definitely get that in because I want to see that too. I'm going to practice that, man.
Yeah, have you seen a C-130 do airdrops before?
Oh yeah, the airdrops. Yeah, I've done it in the stream too. Were you talking about where the troops jump out the back?
Yeah, it's so sick.
Oh yeah, me and Money did a great stream with that before. So yeah, I love that.
That's so cool.
Okay, just waiting on approval for you to lift back up. I do have base program back in.
Copy. All right, troops are on the ground, moving to objective. Let's go and get out of here. Let's go to egress to the west.
Okay, egress into the west coming up.
And then we'll head south on my call.
Copy that.
That would be cool, Nightwolf, if I could like do the CTLD while he flies. I bet there's a way. I bet there's a way. Matter of fact, let me see. Since I'm not flying.
Okay, we are on heading in 270.
All right, go ahead and hit south, direct back to base, RTB.
Okay, going direct RTB.
I bet there's a. Let me see. Let me go ahead and map it just to have it, because I don't have it mapped. So let me go find. I don't know what it's called. Probably a radio or something like that.
So dope.
It is really dope. By the way, my eyes are down. I'm in the control menu right now.
Copy that.
Alright, push to talk. Game comms? No. What's it called? I don't know what that. It might be under cheats, to be honest. Where's cheats at? Or general? Communications menu? Let me see if I can find that. Is that what it's named, you think? Oh, yep, there it is. So let me try to map that to something. What buttons do I have free? That's the question. What does this button do? Try this one. Yeah, it does nothing. Oh no, let's do it the other way. Yeah. Alright, so communications menu, let's see if it works. No. At least not right now for me.
Say again?
No, nothing. Wait, could you hear me just now?
Yeah, I did.
Like the whole time or just that little bit?
No, just like for like a nanosecond. It was very faint.
Wondering if this button is mapped to something else I didn't know.
No, I still hear it through Discord. Maybe, you know, sometimes when you push the button, it sticks a little bit coming out of the push. That's probably what it was.
Maybe. I tried to map a button to my comm menu. I'm not sure if it's working.
What I've noticed about the Blackhawk, some buttons that you map, it still doesn't work no matter what when you're in the Blackhawk, and I think it's just a glitch in you know how they did the mod.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because I tried to map a flyby view once, so I didn't have to go to the keyboard in a couple different views, and then it doesn't work. But it works on the Apache and the other aircraft.
It's a good idea, mapping a button to flyby.
Yeah, that's what I do, because you know how hard it is, man, where you're trying to fly and keep those beasts straight, and the next thing you know, you got to lean forward and hit the button. So and like in the Apache, I mapped at least the flyby button and then back into the cockpit button.
Daniel, what's up, man? Coming to provide some cash with the F5. We will definitely.
All right, I'll have you back in a
that,
second, boss. 16 kilometers to go. I'm pushing
We'll
up the speed as fast as I can go.
We'll definitely accept that. Yeah, so good news. Qassam has been captured, all thanks to us, our troops.
Yeah, there we go. See, we made a difference, baby.
Technically, it's because of us we've caught 2 of these waypoints already. Marba has been captured as well. Next waypoints will be West Busra and East Busra. Right now, there are troops on the ground headed that way. So by the time we get back to base, depending on how the CAS mission has gone, we may not need to pick up any troops and just head back out empty and pick up the troops on the ground and transport them to the new objective.
Okay, roger that. So when we land and while you're getting in your bird, I'm going to have to do a shutdown because I don't know if you can see if it's not desynced. We only got 620 pounds of fuel, so I'll have to do a full shutdown because that's the only way you can refuel this for whatever reason. You got to shut the engines all the way off. So I'll refuel and also be getting those grid coordinates put in for the next 2 towns.
Copy, copy. This has been a good freaking mission today. I don't know if it's because of Dre.
Have you back now on 11.8.
But it's been a good, way different than yesterday. But yeah, Daniel, love to see you in here with us. It'd be pretty sweet, man. As I said, we're getting pretty close to the end of capturing all of border towns. Thank you so much, Carl Ambler, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I love that emoji. Yeah, look at that. The fight is on. Let's go spectate a few other people, see what's going on out here. Got an MI2.
What do you think about flying a Blackhawk versus the Apache?
It's easier to fly, but I still think I prefer the Apache because of what it can do.
I agree 100%. Blackhawk, and you can still find yourself in trouble with the Blackhawk, but it's definitely more of a stable, flight system in order to handle that Apache. Man, you're like fighting that thing the whole time, but I love it.
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah, so people don't understand, like, man, you're cranking on those rudder pedals, you're using the, cyclic as well, trying to aim and blow stuff up. Man, it's a trip.
It really is.
And I do think, the Apache being harder to fly, it is, you do have a little bit better situation awareness in there, even as far as your flying is concerned. The thing about the Blackhawk is that sometimes you get those blind spots, man, and you got to really. But if you use the helmet on this thing, it does have where you're slowing left or right, so it does give you that. So I'll have to show you that at some point. That's really useful for landing this thing at night.
Yeah, I definitely got to get that HUD working.
Yeah, offline some point we'll get together on Discord and we'll go over a few things, man, and you'll really appreciate that HUD, especially at night. Like I said, I don't use it during the day, but at night for sure you're gonna want it.
I don't know what happened to him at all. All right, West Busra has been captured. The Allies are doing an amazing job in this mission today.
Nice. Slowing down for approach.
Who's not an MI-24? Oh my gosh. He should be dropping off something. Yep, he just dropped off, looks like General Infantry. And in a few seconds, we will be capping East Busra, if there's no enemies there. So what I love about this server is that there's room for everybody. Like helicopters have a purpose, C-130s have a purpose, Blackhawks have a purpose, the A-10 has a purpose, the fighter jets, F-18s. There's still, even though we're not really seeing them because we're down low on the ground, there are enemy fighter jets in the air. So if you were to fly an F-18, F-16, a Mirage, a F-5, whatever, you're gonna have something to fight up there as well while you're going to try to do your strike missions. So we have a couple Ka-50s down there too. That is beautiful. Yeah, I like it in his mod, man. I do. And I'm kind of curious. I haven't been following along with the development, but I'm curious to what their ambitions and plans are. How far do they want to take it? How often does it update? I'm brand new to this thing. I don't know anything, so I'm curious. All right, good news. East Busra has been captured.
Nice.
We're gonna stand by here while we wait for orders. We have captured all of the checkpoints in Lattice Charlie, aka border towns. So in about 300 seconds, we should be capping the entire point. So I think honestly we should go ahead and refuel, fly back up there so we can pick up the troops on the ground and take them to the next point.
Okay, roger that. Refueling, and I'll be waiting for your orders. Which locations do you want me to get the Greek coordinates for?
Do you still have the 3 in there from before?
So grid coordinates I have is NOD border, El Tiba, Al Jiza, and Gassam.
All right, let's stick with those 4. We'll pick up the troops that are already there.
Okay, roger that. Too easy. Okay, you're gonna try to refuel now.
All right, I'm getting a fresh aircraft. And where's my aircraft?
Roger that. Gonna refuel now.
There it is. Yeah, I love it when they allow you to have multiple people in an aircraft. I think that's pretty sweet. All right, fire it up. So again, we're gonna be going there empty. No bodies on board.
Sounds good to me.
You're big at farming sim?
I think I'm gonna have to get a new bird because, well, let me turn the power on first. Sometimes you gotta have the power on, but if not, then I'll have to get a new bird because it's not refueling.
Copy. Yeah, Cadges is good. Cadges just built a PC very similar to the one that I built, and he's very knowledgeable when it comes to PC parts and things like that. So definitely, you know, I think, you know, don't just take my advice, but, you know, look at a few other people in the community who are really good with computers and kind of see what they have to say as well for upgrading your PC. Mr. Simulation says you're a big farming simulator player, but you're looking to branch out to other sims. Yeah, I actually do also play farming sim. I haven't played in a little while now, but I had a massive farm that I was doing.
I'll have to get a new bird. It's not letting me rearm and refuel, so I'll just have to put a couple of those coordinates in, so stand by.
No problem. That thing looks mean. Look at that K50. Sheesh. But yeah, I had a massive farm. I think it was in Idaho. I can't remember. I was farming corn, sugar beets, wheat. And I think that's it. I think I tried to keep it small. Not small, like there's big farms, but it was small, like only a few amount of things I had to worry about. So, but I haven't done it in a while. A friend of mine, Midnight Maverick, he still plays it. Has his own server, so he's been inviting me to play with him, and I haven't got around to it. So I play a lot of different simulators myself. Obviously, this one, DCS. I play X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator as well.
Okay, got my bird back in. I'm just putting those waypoints in now, then I'll start up, sir.
Sounds good. As well as I play so many sims, like a lot of racing simulators, except of course iRacing, train simulators, cooking simulator, construction simulator, which just got an update recently. Car mechanics simulator. I've been playing that a lot lately. So yeah, I play a lot of sims. Alright, 60 more seconds to cap of border towns.
Roger that.
You can see everybody's heading back to base to refuel, rearm for the next push. Once we capture border towns, the front line, which is right here, will be pushed back beyond border towns, and then I'm not sure. I'm kind of guessing this over here, where this Shatala supply is probably going to be the area where our next objective is going to end up being. That's my guess. So it's going to be a little bit more farther of a flight to get there now, but hopefully we don't die again. Also, at the same time, East Gola Heights is also being attacked and capped as well. Much slower. There's very few people there, but that's another area that's actually fighting. And then this server is actually full right now, to be honest. We were the last 2 people, I think, to get into this server. Yeah, I think those are the main fights going on right now. Actually, there's some more fighting going over at the compound at 10th. So again, it's only a A10 there, and some kind of fighter is a JF-17. There it is. Success. All right, mission successful. Border towns has been captured. Stand by for tasking.
Standing by.
All right, pick up any remaining ground forces and prepare advance to our next objective, more south towns in the general area of grid 37 South BS F422. Where is that at? What's it called? South Town. There it is. South Towns. It is. Just updated. Map has been updated. All right, map has been updated with the new objective. Front line has been pushed back. Again, mission success. Next objective is going to be more south towns near the west base. So you can continue with the same coordinates. We're going to fly out. Our objective is to fly out and pick up the remaining troops at our first 3 waypoints and then take them to south towns.
Okay, roger that. When we take them to the south town, is that another coordinate they need to put in as well?
Most likely, yes. We made it's. I mean, it's pretty fresh, so we're going to be very careful. It's definitely going to be in hot LZ.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, because front line just now moved back, which means we're going to have, it's like a C-130. Oh, look, C-130. A freaking chrome C-130. So what he's probably doing, my guess, is he's gonna fly low over the front line and drop some guys out there. Matter of fact, what I kind of want to do is I want to transport a vehicle, and since we have two of us, as you probably know, you need to have multiple packages to make one vehicle. I think it'd be helpful if we could like get a JTAC out there.
I'm down, baby. I'm down.
What we could do instead, for this fourth waypoint you're making, we could fly to that fourth waypoint or fifth, whichever number it is. Drop off, or at least near it. We don't have to be in the LZ or in the AO for that. We can be just outside of it. Drop down a JTAC, and then go back to the original waypoint and pick up the troops to follow up. That is cool. That is freaking cool. That's so
Okay,
dope.
roger that. I have all 4 waypoints put in. I've got Nod Borders, waypoint 1, El Table, waypoint 2,
so
Algiza,
cool.
waypoint 3, and Gassam, waypoint 4.
Copy.
Okay, so you said you want to load a JTAC up. You want to take the first crate?
Yeah, I can take the first crate.
Okay, I'll wait for you to load that first crate up, then I'll load another one up.
If you want to see something cool, if you go by Western Garia, a C-130 just dropped like 30 troops out the back.
Wow, you just F2'd over to him?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was watching that.
Is that an A-10 over us right there? What is that flying over us?
Over us right now? I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like there was an A-10. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, so it looks like let's go for waypoint 4 or whatever your newest waypoint, Western Garia. And we can start the
Okay,
fight there.
my fourth waypoint was Gassam, so I can get in there and go to that western. Let me go into the map and put it in before I pick up troops.
Copy, copy. All right, let's go in. Back to our aircraft, and we are going to swap out. You can keep that. Can I still pick up a JTAC with this?
Request rearming.
Let's see. I want.
It was the Western Garia you were referring to, right? Okay, and there's also El Karek just out to the east of that. Because I can grab a couple more grid coordinates while I'm in here. So, if, other than Western Garia, what other one you want me to put in there for you? Standing by.
Let's see. We'll probably start the push from Western and Eastern. So let's go with Eastern Garia.
Okay, I'll get Eastern Garia and Western Garia put in time now. I'll let you know when the coordinates are in.
That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. I'm so glad we were able to witness that. I'm so glad we were able to witness that. That was so dope. So cool. Okay, let me get back up. Let me get focused back on what we're actually doing right now. Okay, so we're gonna be loading up a JTAC. I gotta find out where they are. So let's see. Is it support? I got load JTAC group. Load single JTAC. I don't know what the difference is. Support forces will do Humvee JTAC. Yeah. Alright, so we loaded a JTAC crate. I don't think we're gonna see it. Or not. Didn't think so. But now we have a JTAC crate. So the way it works with helicopters and a lot of servers is that because we're just a helicopter, we can't necessarily, I'm not sure if they can in real life, but we can't necessarily pick up an entire tank or Humvee. So the way DCS simulates it is that you have to basically drop off multiple crates.
Okay, I'm back on the chopper. I'm going to go ahead and put those last 2 grid coordinates in, and then I'll report ready.
All right, sounds good. And each vehicle takes a certain amount of crates. So I'm not sure how many crates is required to make a Humvee. or JTech Humvee. I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm hoping it's 2 because it's a pretty small vehicle. But if you want like a tank, it takes like 3 or 4 like crates to be dropped off in one small area, and then you can go back there and you can unpack it and basically make a tank. Does that make sense? So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna take a JTech Humvee. So I have it loaded up. So I do have the JTech Humvee loaded up.
Okay, roger that. I'll load that up as well once I get done with these coordinates, good sir.
And so, yeah, so we're gonna load up a JTech Humvee, drop it off nearby. Now, the cool thing about the JTech Humvee, because it's a vehicle, what we can do is, yeah, those are all the troops that just got dropped off. I'm thinking we land like around here somewhere, just beyond enemy lines. And once we drop off the JTech, I can drive it. I can actually join the JTech position and drive the JTech into town or nearby and play as a JTech and call out, you know, coordinates and stuff like that if I want to. We might look at it from the POV, but I'm not going to really act as a JTech. So yes, if you're not sure what we're doing, we're going to go drop off JTechs here at Western Garaya, fly back over here to these places and pick up the infantry that's there and then bring them back up here to the fight. So basically, I think we'll probably just have one of us fly over here. We'll go together and cover each other and then fly over to waypoint 2. And then I'll probably pick up some and then we can continue back up north. Hopefully, I survive long enough to do all that. But that is the goal. Hello, my friend Juan Pierre from the Netherlands. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Oh, while we're waiting for him to, he has the hard job. He's putting in the coordinates and stuff like that. I don't even know how to do that in this plane. I found these last night.
Which one was the Humvee under? The combat forces?
Under support.
Okay, roger that.
Found these. Can you see it?
Oh, I see Humvee JTech. Okay, roger that. Putting it on now.
Can't see it too good.
Okay, we loaded the Humvee JTech crate and go ahead for engine start.
Copy. Anyways, these are like Delta, like holographic. It's like Pokemon cards, except a Delta card. You can't see it like at all. The light's too bright. But let's see. Oh, there it is. So when I turn it, it like changes. Oh, that's cool. And I have another one for a 767. Pretty sweet. So I found it. I think I got these from Oshkosh. And then I have a third one that someone else gave me. A pilot friend of mine gave me when I saw him. I think it's also 737. Let me see. I'm trying to find out what to do with them, like where to put them. Oh, this one looks different.
And I do notice they only give us probably about 50% fuel. I've got 1,420 pounds of fuel on board.
Now let me check mine. Yeah, I'm at 56%.
Yeah, I think they only allow that much fuel in here. Maybe we could land if there's a FARP too. If you identify a FARP, maybe that's where we can get fuel at.
Honestly, we could place a FARP if you want to do that.
Yeah, maybe let's run this out and then on the way back we'll place a FARP so then we can refuel even if we need to.
Yeah. Because now the objective is a bit farther from where we are currently, so it would be really helpful to have a closer FARP.
And I think that'll be helpful. That way I don't have to keep re-entering the grid coordinates as well.
I'm not sure. I've never done it before, so I'm not sure what we need on board to make a FARP.
Me neither. Blind leading the blind again. There goes that C-130 right there just pulling in. Okay, Blue 2 is ready to go, sir. APU is off. Engines are started. Waiting on which waypoint you want to go. You want to go to Western or Eastern?
Let's go Western first.
Okay, put in that'll be referenced as waypoint 5. Let me confirm that, and then I'll give you the heading and distance before we lift off. Okay, waypoint 5 is confirmed. Heading is perfectly 360 for 37 kilometers.
Copy. 360 for 37 kilometers.
And 2 is ready to lift off on your command.
All right, go ahead, 2.
Actually, you know, why don't you lift off first so I can catch you lifting off? So when you go back and watch my stream, you can watch and look, see how you took off.
No, you don't want to see that. Yeah, all right. That sounds good. That sounds good.
I'm looking at you right now out of my cockpit window. I'm sure you'll do fine, brother.
All right. All right, 2's lifting up.
You're 1. 1's lifting up, Roger.
All right, I
2
keep
stand by.
saying 2. 1 is lifting up.
Right, don't try to give me that responsibility. Great job, 1. Looked really good. Okay, 2's coming up.
Oh, there's a Huey right there on our left. That's like a freaking dinosaur. That's a classic. Got a beautiful classic Huey on our left. Oh, look at F5. Got some OGs joining the fight.
Right, hey, I love this server, man. Great pick, brother. 2 is up and in trail with you. Got your visual. Why don't you come left to perfect heading of 000 or 360, however you look at it.
All right. Heading 000.
Okay, that's a good heading right there, brother.
All right, so we can trim this thing out this time. I'm thinking this time around we go that way with some speed.
Yes, sir.
It's a bit farther away. All right, I'm gonna put some more throttle in, point the nose down. And hopefully we don't get shot. Did the audio cut out? Check, check. Can you hear me still? You should still hear me. Should be good. I want to hit about 150 knots here if we can. That would be great. No, but yeah, if the audio did cut out, you wouldn't hear me right now. But let me know if you have any issue with the stream. I can see what I can do. It is possible. The audio program that I use to split the sound and stuff like that is technically in the trial version, even though I do own all the keys I need.
Aboard!
All the keys I need for it. Thank you so much, Indy Navy, for the follow. Welcome aboard, my friend. All right, speed is 149er.
Yeah, you are moving. Good job with that, man. Playing catch up here, pushing this thing. I'm at like 108 on the torque.
I actually am in the yellow on torque, so.
And what I like about this one, it's not as sensitive as the Apache. You know, you get over torqued in the Apache, it's a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
This one, you can get up to maybe like 110, 115, hold it there for a little bit. And I usually run right about max torque 105 on a good day.
Indy Navy says, if you have any Grayflag questions, you got us. Sweet, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're both new to the Grayflag Syria.
And I'm going to fly somewhat not right close to you because there was just a big stutter and your helo stuttered a little bit. So I'll just keep you visual.
Copy, that'd be smart.
All aboard!
We're both new to this server, so any help will be great. Thank you, Billy, for the sub.
28
Welcome
kilometers
to
to
our
go.
family. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So we are headed to, I think it's called Southtowns.
And 2 recommending that we fly 50 radial off the ground, so we might want to lose a little bit more altitude so we don't get a repeat of being too much of a target.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Sometimes it's hard to keep that altitude with the trees and the telephone poles and everything, but we'll do our best to fly as low as we can.
1 is on the deck.
Got your visual. I'm in trail about probably 0.25 miles behind you.
Yeah, it's more fun down here anyways.
It is. Things happen really quick though.
Oh yeah.
I gotta run that Vegas mission with you again, man, and try flying like, you know, maxed out over the strip, you know, only about 80 feet off the ground. It's exhilarating. Okay, you want to come right a little bit, again, get right back on that northern heading. You're probably 10-15 degrees to the left, too far.
All right, coming right. Indy says, not sure if I knew, but the radios might not be working without the new hotfix. Yeah, I doubt that I have the new hotfix. I downloaded the Black Hawk. What day was that? It was last week. It was like Thursday or Friday, I think I downloaded it. I think it was Friday. I believe it was Friday I downloaded it. So if it's been a hotfix since then I have not downloaded anything. I commit right to this town, so once I go up any higher. Still doing 145 speed. But can you imagine being in these houses and these buildings and a Black Hawk comes by freaking 50 feet off the ground? Like, sheesh. Oh, man.
Okay, we're looking good. 20 kilometers to go.
Copy. Making good time.
Hey, yeah, you are moving. I'm doing a chore trying to keep up with you. I like it. I like it. Push this thing to the max, baby.
Let's go.
Keeping the mechanics interested in life, bringing this thing back.
Oh, yeah. Billy, what's up,
Yeah,
my
you're
friend?
nice and low. Looking good.
It's 1 in the morning in Taiwan. Well, thank you so much for staying up with us.
Once we get to 10 kilometers out, I'll call it out.
Copy. Yeah, 7 trimmed it. I should. Any Marianas today? No. We'll be on a Syria map for the entire stream. And we'll see. We might break out the Apache later, but we pretty much got a job. I mean, we kind of have a game plan of what we want to do to kind of help support the mission here. And I'm honestly surprised. Look at these trees. I should have got a flyby of that. We've honestly accomplished a lot more today than I expected, to be honest with you. We started off and we took off border towns, or we captured border towns, which is like 5 or 6 waypoints. So pretty good. Been a very fun session so far for me.
Okay, you want to come right about 10-15 degrees lead. We got 14 kilometers, and I'm trying to get a little closer to you so we can provide overwatch once we do our landings.
Copy. Let's drop down. We keep coming up a bit too much. But yeah, let me know what it is you guys are interested in seeing. Thank you so much, James, for being a member, a gold member of the channel. Like always, thank you for that continued support, bro. I can't see how many months it's been, but thank you so much. You guys remember yesterday we crashed into one of these low bushes? I was so upset about that. But yeah, let me know. You know, we haven't done DCS in a while. And you know, obviously I want to do more of it. I always get distracted by train sim or flight sim, you know, stuff like that. But I want to do it more often. So let me know like what types of stuff you want to see. I'm really digging the Grayflag server. So I'm definitely gonna be hanging out on this server a bunch more. Usually I'm on the 4YA server or the Hoggit server. But I'm really digging the Grayflag, and I haven't done any.
Okay, we're at 9 out. Looking for you. I lost you there on the horizon, but
Good.
yeah, just gonna keep scanning. I'll let you know when I get your visual.
That means I'm low enough. Nobody can see me.
Right, include me.
I'll slow down though. I'll slow down.
No, you're good. You're good. That's funny.
But I haven't done any like air-to-air stuff at all. Thank you, Mr. Simulation, for the sub. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for hanging out in the chat today. It's good to meet you, bro. I hope you enjoy it, and hoping to see you in some more streams in the future. I am actually going to bring our speed back. This we're going to get out of the yellow.
Okay, we're about 7 out. Either where you're at, I'll try to come towards you, and then I'll guide us in.
Copy. Slow it up a little bit.
Copy that. Still searching for you.
Trying to slow down without gaining out.
What terrain feature are you next to? Telephone poles?
I am over all of these bushes down here. So there's a tree line to my left right now.
Okay, gotcha. I see that tree line. And it's basically the tree line running from north to south. And I do have you visual now, so yeah, go ahead and slow up there, and I'm coming to you because we're within 5 kilometers, and then I'll guide us in because it is a little bit off to the east from where you're at.
Copy, copy. Now, I don't want to drop the JTAC in the red zone. I want to put him just south of where the troops are currently.
Copy that. Once I
Which
get
is gonna
close
be
to
on
you,
this
then...
road, basically, or near this road.
Okay, roger that. Coming straight to you. I got you at my 12 o'clock. I'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Copy. I'm coming up on the power line right now.
Got your visual.
Like I said, I don't want to get too close. We want to give the JTAC room to kind of infiltrate the area. We're going to have to, you know what, screw that. We're going to go underneath the power line. In fact, I have eyes on friendlies right now.
I should be at your about 3, 4 o'clock.
Copy. Eyes on friendlies. I think this is a good LZ right here.
Okay, roger that. Once you go ahead and land, I do have your visual, and I'll do overwatch and come down just as soon as I get over this power line here. That's a really good LZ. I got the friendlies as well.
Honestly, these friendlies may need help getting to the red zone later on, too, because they're a bit too far. They're not going to automatically go. They're too far out.
Okay, roger that. We can give them a ride after we lift it, after we drop this if you want to,
Yeah,
since we're here already.
Let's be careful here on the landing. This thing is really
Okay,
sensitive.
I'm at your 6 o'clock, just passing over the power lines, nice and slow. You're looking good.
Oh, give me that butter. Give me that freaking butter. Woo, baby. There it is. That's butter right there. That was freaking butter.
That was good. When you watch my stream, I watched you do it out in my cockpit the whole time.
Oh, man. All right, open up the doors.
That man's a professional.
And I'm going to drop off the crates.
Okay, we're still right at your 6 o'clock monitoring.
Oops,
Gonna
wrong one.
decrease some altitude. 2's requesting to land. It looks pretty safe over here.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, landing. I'll be right at your 5, 4 o'clock on my landing.
I guess let's just unload. Yep, dropped troops into combat. Wait. That's a mortar. Uh-oh. 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 We might have picked up the wrong thing. Yeah, that's a mortar. That's supposed to be a JTAC, and that's not a JTAC. That's great. That's great. This is one of those situations.
2 is down, opening doors, getting equipment off.
This is one of those situations where, you know, the mission doesn't go quite how you planned. We'll wait for him to drop off the crate, and then we'll tell him.
Okay, how do you unload the Humvee?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think you just do load, the usual unload command.
Okay, under the troop transport?
Yeah. Right? How about a nice mortar instead?
Okay, it just said extracted troops from combat, so I don't know who I picked up. Let me try to get this Humvee up.
Did you bring
We'll
anything?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, no, I loaded the Humvee up for sure. Let me see here. Maybe I'll hit on it again and see if it comes off.
You got a CTOD check cargo. Oh, I do have a crate. Okay, so I dropped off somehow a mortar squad. How, I don't know. I think there's a different command for crates. Let me see.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, I'm looking to.
Yeah, it is. So go to CTOD commands. Don't go to troop transport. Go to CTOD commands, and then drop crate.
Okay, roger that. Okay, yep. So I just dropped it. Nice. Hey, with blind lead to blind worked out. Thank you for that, man.
Uh-oh, look at that plane overhead.
Okay, now I'm gonna go and see if there's. Whoa, you see that?
That is not
That was
friendly,
the-
by the way. That is not friendly.
Oh, that's not friendly. Let's get out of here as quick as possible. I don't see any more troops on the ground, so I think we're good to go.
That was
what's the next
not
command?
a friendly. Oh, wait, was it? It might be. Take it back. Sorry, that was a friendly. That was a friendly F5.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can load these. See if you can load those troops up. That would be just the unload command. Load, unload.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can unpack the crate and see if it'll turn into whatever.
Oh, okay. Roger that.
Alright, CTLD. Unpack crate. There it is. Success. Alright, go ahead and do it for yours too.
Okay, how'd you do it?
So CTLD,
Roger.
CTLD commands, and then
Got it.
unpack any crate.
Okay, Roger. Here we go.
There it is. 2 JTAG.
Nice.
Let's go.
Dude, you are a stud, man. Good job.
Alright, now we can pack the rest of these guys and take them into the city.
Okay, Roger that.
So I'll go first. The troop transport. No one to the. I'm not close enough, so I'm gonna probably have to go over there and get it.
Okay, Roger that. I'm gonna hit extract troops and see what it does.
All right. I think you picked up the mortar people. There was some mortars here a second ago.
Yeah, I think I did.
Actually,
Well,
you just dropped
let's
them
see.
off.
Motivate simple. Okay, you try to pick them up. Let's see if it works for you now. And if not, I'll pick them back up.
You know what? I think what happened was I think we can load both like a crate and troops at the same time.
Got you.
Yep, I got them.
Okay, you got them. So should I pull up and land a little bit closer to these other guys and see if I can get them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll come up and see if I can get them. Stand by.
All right, cool. So, where's the Humvee? Why can't I see
Another
the
another
Humvee?
aircraft flying over.
Yeah, the same one, F5.
He's probably streaming and watching us. Look at those two
Yeah,
helicopters.
that's sassy. Why can't we control the why can't I control the Humvee? I'll probably come back as a JTAC and see if we can move it. We should be able to drive them. Thank you, Nightwolf. We're learning here. This is fun. I'm having fun. So he's gonna pick up those guys over there.
Okay, let's give it a go here.
And we go find us an LZ.
Yeah, it's still not letting me. I wonder if that guy is a part of like the Humvee and stuff or whatever else is here.
Good question. Try flying up to your 12 o'clock. See if you can pick up that guy over there.
Okay, Roger that.
We should be able to move them because these are the guys that got dropped off out of C-130.
Okay, Roger that. Let me get really close to him without killing him.
Right. that is a thing.
That's the key.
That is a thing. You can kill them if you hit them.
Okay, this should be close enough.
Alright, so the city is just over there, guys. So I'm thinking we just stay low and just get as close to the city as we
Yeah,
can.
still no. It's still not letting me extract them at all. So I think there may be some type of, discontinuity between them dropping the paratroopers out of the C-130 to these guys here. Or you know what it is? If they're not part of the CTLD, regular troops that are put in from the C-130 that come from, I guess, a different menu are not part of the CTLD. That's probably why we can't get them.
Yeah. It also maybe because they're in a group of 30 and you can't carry that.
Yes, I'm thinking that's what it is. So, but I'll accompany you. So when you land, I'll just stay in the air and provide overwatch. And let me give you my fuel. Right now, I've got 1,090 pounds, so I'm still good.
Yeah, I'm good too. All right, yeah, it's good. So what I'm thinking is over there at your, I believe it's your 3 o'clock. You see that opening? They go straight to the city. I'm thinking we just go that way, stay low, and try to get as close to the city as we can and drop these guys off.
Okay, roger that. I'm gonna come up first, swing around you, so then I could just follow you, and I'll follow your lead. So I'll come up first, get behind you, hover, wait for you to take off, and then I'll follow you.
Copy. On you. Target destroyed. Why did I get?
I'm just gonna come off to the left, come behind you, and then I'll follow you.
Alright. This is the tricky part. We're about to fly into a hot AO here. Might be a hot drop.
Okay, I do have a good visual right now. 10 o'clock. You can come up and lift up 1 whenever you're ready, sir.
Alright, FYI, this might be a hot drop, so just keep your eyes open.
Copy.
Alright. 1's up.
2.
Alright, so it is a big opening. There's not a lot of trees blocking us and the city, so a tank could definitely take us out in one shot. But I'm trying to keep my eyes out on an evac route, which could be to the right over there. We're actually going to cut to the left. A little bit. All aboard! What is that? Clear at the moment. Almost in. We're so close. So close. Alright, I'm gonna cut right.
Copy. I'm at your 6, so I'm just giving you plenty of room.
Power line right here. Ooh, baby, this is taking some practice.
Watch that pole.
Oh no! No! Go! Go!
Yeah, I think that tree got you.
Go! Go! Yep, it got me. Dang it, man.
I know. When I saw you getting closer, I said, "Ah, maybe he doesn't see that pole. That's all right. I can come see if you can let your troops out still, and then you can. Well, I'll give you a ride back again.
pole?
No worries."
What pole? Yeah, I thought we were past.
It's all good. It's
Dang
part
it,
of the life,
man.
baby.
I'm so pissed. I really am so upset. Alright, let me kill this thing before we freaking die.
K2 is down, standing by.
Yeah, we're in a tree. In a tree. Now, let's get these guys off of this plane before it blows up. Evac, evac, everybody off. Everybody off.
Nice.
Troops off.
Yep. At least you still got them dropped.
Yeah. Sheesh. Alright, just 2 of them. Yeah, they're not quite close enough, it looks like, for them to move in on their own.
Do you want me to pick them up, and then once you get on, we bring them closer?
Yeah, go ahead and pick them up. Do it before I get on, just in case.
Okay, let me see if I can get them from here.
So pissed. I'm so upset. Man, we were looking so good. There was no pole. Like, I was above... Look at that. I was above the trees.
Okay, they're on board.
I was gonna land right freaking there. Alright. Pilot's on the way. Alright, I'm gonna hop in with him. I'll take the left gunner seat.
All right, you are now the commander of this chopper. I'm just a pilot. Tell me where to go, sir.
Yep, I'm in the gunner seat.
Nice.
If you don't mind opening the gunner door for me on the left. Thank you. Oh,
No problem.
Okay, no, go ahead and close it. That's a bit desyncy. Okay, so I was planning on dropping them just off our 12 o'clock. You see that big field there, before those smokestacks, before the temple?
Okay, yep, I see it.
Yeah, let's try to get right in that field next to the temple. It should be in the red zone, close enough.
Okay, roger that. Coming up. Wish us luck.
Yep, I'll keep an eye out.
1 or 2.
There's definitely bad guys. You see constant
Gonna try to stay
explosions
low
happening
here.
in the city.
How about right in front of that brown building? You think that's close enough?
I'll let you know. Head that way.
Okay. Okay, roger that.
I don't think close enough. Yeah, it actually might be. Between those 2 buildings will be close enough. Yeah, if you can get all the way to that street right ahead of you, that'll be perfect.
Okay, right. Roger that. Talk about this little street right here that makes this little curve.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get as close to that as possible and land.
Actually, you are clear to land as soon as you can. We are in the red zone.
Coming down. All
See
right,
how
let me
close?
get doors open and get these bad boys
See how
out.
freaking close I was? F5 above us, doing some stuff.
All right, troops are down.
All right, troops are down. Let's get out of here.
Okay, roger that. Let me get base programmed in and we're out of here.
Yeah, once again, we'll egress to the west, and then head south over where the troops were before. If you want, we can give it another try of picking those guys up one more time.
Yeah, so I'll egress out to the west and then we'll look for those other troops there coming up.
You're clear. Freaking F5. Oh, mission success, my friend. Western Karaya has been captured.
Nice.
Amazing. Amazing. That felt satisfying right there. I'm gonna hop over to the JTAC for a second, see if I can control that Humvee. But let's still see if we can pick up these guys to the south of us. Go ahead and go south now.
Okay, roger that.
I'm gonna hop over to the JTAC role, which should give me the ability to control any ground vehicles. And don't know if it's gonna work. That is a LUV Humvee Jeep Alt J. I'm in the Humvee. I'm in the Humvee. How do I drive? How do I drive? Button. Oh wait. By the way, I am in the Humvee at your 1 o'clock.
Nice.
Oh,
all right, I'm gonna see if I can pick these cats up over here.
This is cool.
There goes Balloon riding his Humvee.
Can I change to weapons? Does it have, I don't have any weapons in this thing? I guess not. Vroom vroom. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I got too close and you picked me up?
Man, this is so dope. I got you riding up on a Humvee right next to me, man. This is so dope.
I was just saying, wouldn't it be cool if you could pick me up?
Yeah, that would be cool.
So is it letting you pick up these other guys or no?
Trying right now. Nope, it won't let me. It says no one to unload. So yeah, it's got to be because I'm definitely close enough. It's got to be because they're part of another group.
Yeah, so I guess we could continue with the original plan. You can head back to, I think that's waypoint 1, if they're still there. Bring them over to Eastern Basra.
Okay, so waypoint 1 is the NOD border control. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get that in. And are you going to jump back on board? Or are you going to stay?
I was actually going to try to drive there.
Hey, why don't you? I'll give you a heading. Why don't you? Do you have a compass or anything in that thing?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so the heading, it's 15 kilometers, so it's not far, and it's on a heading of roughly, let's see, 180, we'll say 185.
All right.
So yeah, directly heading a 185. So why don't you drive, and then I'll follow you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
I'll provide your overwatch, and that's pretty dope.
185. So this is 180, which is south, and then. Oh my god, that sounds cool. Let's turn the sound up. Let's turn the sound up. Turn it up. Turn it up. I want to hear like the jets and stuff. we go. It's cool. This is so cool. What's up, Harvest 999er? Welcome to the stream. Like going the right way?
I'm getting higher. I just was clearing those telephone poles. Let me see where you're at. Ooh, that jet just scared me. He threw some flares over me, man. Still searching for you. There's a road over here to your west. Come to this road over here to the west. It's probably your best bet. It's an actual road. Do you have a visual on me?
Yeah, I see. Wait, is that a road? That road. Oh, drifted! Did I pass the road?
Well, I'm still looking for you. I don't even see you. Where am I at in relation to you? Because the road is actually like a paved road.
You're direct
So if you...
to my west. And you like pointed at me, it looks like.
Still looking for you. Yeah, the road is actually a paved road, so you'll know when you get there. It's a main road. Still looking for you. I don't see you.
I'm at your 9 o'clock.
Okay, roger that.
Big wide open area.
Are you ahead of me?
Yes. Coming towards me now.
Okay.
I think. Kind of hard to tell which way you're facing from here.
I'm on the southern heading right now, so I'm gonna see if
you're
I can
coming
find.
towards me.
Okay, roger.
See me now?
Is that you right by those bushes just stopped?
Yep.
Okay, right. So go to your right. The main road is to your right. So turn right.
The road right here.
I'm sorry. Turn to your other right. Go completely 180 where you're going now. Turn around. Yeah, you basically want to head west. That's where you'll find the main road of the direction we need to go in.
The helicopter sounds so good from down here.
Yep, good job. All right, I'm going to turn and guide you to that road, okay? I'll hover over the main road.
Bro, is this freaking Arma right now? We're playing Arma?
There you go. And you see that paved road? Turn left.
Yeah, I see it.
Nice. This is dope, dude. This is dope. I think from now on what we'll do... Can you go left there?
Just grinding gears.
Gotcha. Yep, you got to turn around.
Oh, turn around the other way?
Yeah, because we need to head south. So you got to go to the left.
Oh, you're guiding me back to... Yeah, I was gonna drive to Eastern Gyra.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to the first waypoint, the border control city.
Yeah, I was gonna have you go back to the border city, and I was gonna.
Oh, and you're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's gonna take me much longer to get there than you.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. You go ahead then. You head out. I got you visual. I'll go pick up those troops at the border city, and then I'll head back to. You're going to East Gaia, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, it looks like there's no troops at the El Tebay, so they're at waypoint 2 now. Oh, not anymore. Yeah. So I think over time they slowly just disappear. And I think we took too long. So Buzra has.
Well, I'll follow you then.
But he might be gone soon. So might not have to do that mission anymore. So if you want to guide me, I guess, to Eastern Gyra. The only thing is, I don't want you to get too close because you might get killed.
Right, and I was gonna say from now on, no matter what, one of our helicopter, well, my helicopter will always bring a Humvee crate So if this happens, then you could just get in and drive it.
Yeah, that's true. And we only need one to get a Humvee. The only thing is this Humvee doesn't have a mounted gun, so.
Oh, but yeah, that's right. You're just literally transportation.
Yeah, I thought this was the gun one, but it's not a gun.
Okay, so Eastern Gyra is the last waypoint. Let me see if I can keep my hover here and put the waypoint in standby. Okay, so Eastern Gyra is back the way you just came from. It's directly east. It's on a heading of about 070 for 6 miles. So we're super close. So, yep, go back. There you go. Right down that dirt road you came from. I'll guide you right now. So I'm gonna fly pretty slow with the helicopter and try to stay high enough for you to see me visual. And just follow, however you get your truck this way, follow me. It's this way. Let me know immediately if you lose visual of me.
Yeah, I see you.
You do see me or don't?
I do.
Okay, roger that. Yep, so I'm just going to kind of hover slow until you can even get a little bit ahead of me and I'll keep you guided. So I'll kind of stay right here.
Drive to those trees.
Yeah, there's a little road you can go through in there. Right where I'm at, there's a road that leads right to those trees, so you might have to turn right or you can go left. Either way, I'll keep my eye out for you. Yep. There you go, and then, yep, just follow this road here. This road looks good. Just keep going straight. There you go. Nice. You're over there drifting. Stay that heading right there. Yep, keep that heading right there.
This is fun. The perspective that you probably
hold
haven't
that heading
seen
for about
DCS.
5 miles.
This thing is fast, too. I think it's fast.
It is, man. I'm picking up speed.
66 miles an hour.
I love this, man. This is dope. Okay, turn right a little bit. You wanna follow that tree line right there? You wanna stay on the right of that tree line.
All right.
Yep, good right there.
All right, Scout Humvee Simulator. That's what we're doing now, guys. Welcome aboard. I don't know how to change to the outside view, so I'm sorry. I need to take my steering wheel out. So we're maxing out speed at 70 miles per hour. I think that's as fast as it'll go.
Looking good, looking good.
Do I cut through these trees or stay to the right?
Just follow the road. So as the road gets on the tree line, just go to the right. So I don't think you'll be able to drive through the trees. And we're only 3 kilometers out, so we're close.
See if we get shot by a tank.
Whenever you can, you'll want to see, you'll want to come left just a little bit whenever you can. You're getting ready to be past the trees here in a second anyway.
Thank you, Overwatch.
I got you. Okay, yeah, now you can come left a little bit. Okay, you cleared the trees, go left a little bit.
All I need now is a rifle.
All right, now I'm going to overtake you a little bit so you can see exactly where you need to go. Yep, you're doing good. That's a good turn. Perfect.
360, what's up,
And
man?
then as soon as you clear the trees, you'll see the town to the right.
Yep, I got eyes.
Copy that. Got your visual right at my 12 o'clock.
If you want, you might want to stay back a bit.
I'm going to land in this field and let you do your thing, and I'll spectate you. That way we don't get hit.
All right.
So you let me know what you see, and I'm just going to land in this open field here.
360, I don't know how much longer we're going to be on. We've been on for 2 hours now. I'm not sure. All right, let's go hunting. Oh. stuck. But you're welcome to join 360. I mean, maybe another hour, maybe. Depends on how things go. We've made a lot of progress in our short time. I am in the city. 360 does plenty of room for bird. Matter of fact, this mission is
Okay, roger
perfect for
that.
the
I am
A10.
trying to get to you to spectate you.
Perfect for the A10.
How's it looking there?
So far, it's quiet.
How do I slave over to vehicles? Is it F5 or F6?
You know, I don't know if you can, since I'm in it.
Got you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna see if I can find you on the F10.
Uh-oh. Oh, I turned it off. Yeah, there's a pretty big update, 360. There's a multi-threading update that's supposed to give people better performance on DCS World. If you're struggling with performance. All right, Scout is at the Twin Towers. Twin Tower Temple.
Roger that. I have you right here, and it just turned blue. You just turned it blue, man. Good job.
What?
Good
I
job.
know I
You
could
just-
do that.
Yeah, you just turned it blue, man. Because I'm watching you in the F10 map, and as soon as you went in there, it turned it to blue. I'm just
gonna
trying to
park
figure
it
out.
somewhere, and we can hop back into the Blackhawks and fly out here again if you want. Maybe bring something with a gun this time.
Yeah. So yeah, as soon as you park it there, if you want to just get back on the Blackhawk, then I'll be waiting for you, man. But that's dope. I'm gonna find a way because I would have loved to spectate you in the city right now. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, it's really cool point of view from down here.
Let me do like F7 and F8, see if that works too.
Yeah, I mean, another guy who plays DCS, I'm not sure if he's still here, Mikey, he has a 3080 Ti, I think, which, you know, is way more than enough for DCS World, but he says he gets like, I think he's at 120 FPS now, and before he was only getting like 60. So it's good for everybody, even if you don't struggle with performance. We are all clear in here, guys. I'm just gonna park the Humvee right here. And mission successful. We have captured yet another point. Thanks to us, we have caught Western Garaya and Eastern Garaya. Man, this has been a productive stream.
It has, man, and we've figured so much stuff out here, man. So I'm back on the chopper. I kept cycling through, but I just said, let me stop for DCS crashes.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, so I'm back in the bird waiting on you. I'm going to continue to monitor you in the F10 map.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. Yeah, all those troops that we had left off at the first south border, I think it was called, border towns are now extracted, so we don't have to worry about them anymore.
Roger that. Yeah, man, everything is so close. We can literally fly back and get whatever we want. We can even come back in Apaches if you wanted to, but I don't see too many ground targets, so however you want to do it.
Yeah, I don't know what the status is on these last 3 or 4 waypoints down here. I'm not sure if they just haven't been touched yet, if Cass has already knocked them out and they just need troops on them. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm down to, I did Apache yesterday. I would not mind doing Apache again. How about we let chat decide?
Yeah, I'm down. We could say Blackhawk. I love the Blackhawk too. I was just saying if you knew where there's any targets, then we could definitely engage them with the Apache. But if not, I think this is a more productive thing to do is just stay in the Blackhawk.
Yeah.
But your call. Whatever you do, I'm down with.
I'm gonna let chat decide. I think it's gonna be one of our last flights. So see what the chat wants to see. Ask your chat as well while you're in.
Okay, roger that.
All right, chat. I need your advice here. Things are quieting down here on the battlefield, thanks to us. I'm not gonna take all credit. I'm just kidding. And so would you like us to continue? We'll probably do another round in the Black Hawk, probably carry some troops and maybe some more crates of like something with a gun, hopefully. Or we can both hop in Apaches and go see what we can find out here. Apache. So let me know. Again, we did fly the Apache yesterday, but again, this is a whole new day, a new stream, a new flight, a new sortie. So let me know in chat right now which one you prefer. And we're also going to see what Dre's...
We got a vote here for Blackhawk.
Copy. Stand by on mine.
Roger that.
Mr. Game Eagle can't get the hang of DCS. You just got to spend more time in it. That's all. It just takes time to learn. It's quite a learning curve. Quite a learning curve. I mean, what we could do as well, we could do both. We could have him in the Blackhawk and me in the Apache. Me and the Apache, and I can like back him up. That's an idea. Yeah. All right, we'll go with Apache. All right, my chat is voting Apache, but I have an idea. And you can let me know what you think. You could go in the Blackhawk, and I can back you up in the Apache, or you can just do Apache with me. Let me know.
Hey man, I'm cool either way, man. I'm cool either way. And that'll work out either way. And whoever's in the Apache will be lead because the Apache flies slower than the Blackhawk. So
yeah.
Either way, I'm cool, man. What do you want to see? Do you want to be in the Apache, me the Blackhawk? Do you want to both be in Apaches? You let me know.
I'll definitely be in the Apache either way.
Well, then in that case, it looks like we're coming up in Apaches.
Apaches it is. Let's do it. All right, let's do both Apaches.
Okay, roger that. Well, all right. Well, I got to fly back to base first, I guess.
You can just spawn in.
Okay, roger that. We'll just spawn Apaches at that base.
All right, looking for our base. I forgot the name of it. Was it C? Whatever. Oh, there's King Hussein. Looking for Apache slots. There's only 3 of them, so good. Got it. All right, cool. Put that there, fly. Yeah, man, I was happy to hear from you, 360. Man, I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, I wonder how he's doing. We haven't talked in a little while. I know I haven't been playing DCS in a while, so that's on me. But was wondering how you and Josh were doing. I know been busy working and whatnot. So, all right, we're in the Apache now. I want to see if we can get a desert livery this time. I would love the rocket desert livery today. A desert livery. Training. No. Oh. I think these are all green.
Okay, we've successfully spawned in the Apache and requesting weapons load.
The stock load is good. 8 times Hellfires and then 19 on left, 19 on right rockets.
Copy that. And are we just flying based off of, do you know how to put all the threats and targets on your screens?
I do not.
Okay, let's walk through that really. It's really easy. So let's go ahead and start up, and then as we're doing that, we'll wait to get to carrot, and then I'll show you how to do that quick.
All right, I'm going with the livery C Company Gunslingers, 150 and 9th. I was looking for a desert one, but it doesn't look like they have any desert in this scenery. I mean, in this server.
Request rearming. Copy.
All right, let's fire it up.
Okay, you said C Company Slayers, right?
Yeah, it should be the one with the mouth on the front. All right, firing up the Apache. I love this plane. I really do.
I ended up picking a different one, but that's all right. I'll just stay with this one.
That's cool. You're the head trainer now for towing. That's pretty sweet, bro. Good. Really good. Do I get it fully turned on to do the thing you were talking about, or just APU?
I mean, we can go ahead and start up, and before we take off, I'll show you how to do it. It's
Okay.
that simple, so
right,
we'll
sounds
finish the whole process here.
All right, then we'll fire it up. Get our Doppler set up. Reach over, starting 1. Forgot.
Bye.
All right, engine 1 is stabilized, starting 2. Ah, sorry guys. Sorry. And flight idle. Shut the door.
And blue 1, this is blue 2. I'm going to go ahead and switch my channel over to November, so we're not lazing on the same channel.
Copy. I do hear audio coming in from the SRS channel too, which is nice. All right, let's get our whatchamacallit aligned now. So weapon page, bore sight, IHADS. And center that. There we go. Unlock our standby. We're good. What else? That's
And
good.
once I show you what I'm going to show you, you're going to love it. You'll never live without it again. Trust
Alright.
me. Are you familiar with how to set your LZ point and all that?
No, none of that. I haven't flown the Apache in probably almost a year and forgot all that extra stuff. So, like I said, getting back into it just less than a week ago. I just learned how to shoot and fly.
Okay, roger that. Let me know. You can keep your engines on, APU on, and just leave it in the. Don't put your power levels up so you can save a little fuel. Or it looks like you already did. Let me know when you're ready for me to show you this stuff, and I'll show you. It's going to take a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go over to your right screen, or whichever screen you want your TSD on, and make sure you're in the TSD.
Yep.
Okay, bottom right line select key says point. Click that once.
Yep.
Okay, left upper line select key where it says add, hit add, and then also
Yep.
box in where it says ident waypoint above that.
Yep.
Now look at you in your scratch pad to the left, your keyboard, it should say ident, right? Should be flashing.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay, type in LZ. Let me know when you got LZ in there.
LZ.
Okay, and just hit enter until everything goes black on that keypad. Now what you've essentially done is we've created a point right where we're at, so we know how to get back to base. I'm going to show you how to access that. In your
That's
TSD, at the top line select keys where it says chord, I want you to hit on chord. And then on chord to the far left, then you're going to see waypoint hazard, WPTHZ, click that. And you should see your waypoint in there now, only one waypoint that says LZ.
Yep.
Got that?
Yep.
Okay, now go back, hit your TSD again. Now, once you're back in TSD at the top, I want you to click on show.
Yep.
Okay, now show, I think you know how to do this already. Hit your HSI to the right.
Uh-huh.
Now, leaving that box, go up to where it says threat show, box that in, and I want you to box everything on the right side. So acquisition, turn point, FCR, threats and targets.
Okay.
Now go up to the top line select key again where it says chord show, box in chord show, and everything on the left, you're gonna box it in. Control measures, friendly units, enemy units, and
What
planned
is
targets.
this?
Yes, I told you. Now, go and click on show to unbox it, and then I want you to range out your TSD, and it shows you threat lines and everything. Those yellow lines are threat lines.
Oh my god.
Yes, if you go to 54, you can start seeing that red line up there to the top left, so you can even zoom it out more to like 81, and you can see all the red there.
Game changer, bro. Freaking game changer.
Yes. Now, I'm going to do one more
about
thing.
84? Where's the 84 at?
Okay, so once you're back in your normal TSD, the top right two line select keys are an up arrow and a down arrow.
Yeah.
Click up until you get to 81. I'm sorry, I said 84, but it's 81. Just keep clicking up and, you know, increasing the scale there.
Yeah, I think
so
mine might be different because mine says 25, 50, 75, 100, 50.
Okay, roger that. But oh, you know why? Because I switched mine to nautical miles. I can show you how to do that quick too if you want to switch to miles.
I'm good. I'll leave it like this.
Roger. And even when you get your radar context, you'll see how they come off of there. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch mine back to kilometers, so we're speaking the same language. Stand by.
That's dope. That was easy. It was so easy.
Okay, so now, yeah, I got 150, 175, so I'm the same as you now.
That is so cool.
Okay, do you have your radar warning system on?
Yep, I do.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and power up and turn the APU off and wait on your command.
Doing the same.
Rotor RPM low.
That is so cool. Mine just got blown just now. Freaking mind blown. Alright. Alright.
Now,
go ahead.
I was going to say I can either put in those coordinates again, or we can fly strictly off of this map because you can see where the threats are in red.
Yeah. Yeah, let's save time and just do it from the map.
Hey, I'm down with that. On your command.
Also, I'm getting a little low on time, so this will be my final flight out.
Yeah, roger that. I'll follow your lead.
So if we die, we're dead. That's it. End game.
Roger that. Which is probably going to happen.
Is this data link? Is this like a data link kind of thing, or?
Yes. So we'll get all the updates from. So part of this is on the data cartridge that gets put on here on the last intel. And then again, it's also based off your radar. So you'll see as your radar starts talking to you, you'll see the contact show up, and it is a data link thing. Even though we're not going to see other aircraft, it's just targets and already known threats and things of that nature. Things that are added from JTAC that get sent down to the bird through data link.
Okay, so I'm learning something else. I know we're about to head off, but I'm learning something else. So if a ground unit is dropped off somewhere that is not on a cap point, there is a timer, and when that timer goes off, they disappear from the map. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So
that
for
makes complete
example,
sense.
over by Western Garaya, all the troops we saw, all 30 of them are gone, except for my scout, which is, we put there not long ago.
Got you. And I think they do it so they make sure that we continue the pressure, so that like if we just drop one, it's not secured forever. So it's like we got to consistently have a presence there or they disappear, because I think they do the same thing on the Rotorhead server as well.
Yeah, well, if it's in like the red zone or the blue zone, then it'll stay there until the red zone or blue zone goes away, as you noticed with the last set of checkpoints. So that's something I just learned right now from just kind of observing the map. Like, oh, okay, that's how it works. So all right, so I think we should head for El Karak, or we can go a little bit more south and go to Ulad.
Yeah, however you want to do it. All I know is those threat rings that we see, they're directly north. So
Well, we'll I guess we're gonna assess when we get close. Let's head towards El Karak. I'm looking at the F10 map now, yeah, that's let me see.
And I'll follow you because I'm not even looking at the F10 maps. I'll just fly off of you, my G.
Copy.
Now I truly am 2 all the way. I'm not even providing any navigation services.
All right, let's do this. One is lifting off.
Copy that.
Rifle Charlie.
We're at King Hussein. Yeah. Hold on. Make a radio call here.
Say again.
Gonna make a radio call. Let them know we're taking off.
Okay, roger that.
King Hussein traffic. Apache Fighter 2 lifting off from King Hussein, headed for El Karak. King Hussein. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Alright, we're not in a Black Hawk, so this is gonna be a bit different. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Nice liftoff. Nice job keeping her stable. I think that was...
Yeah, not too bad. It kind of flies a bit different than the Black Hawk, so I'm trying to get used to that again.
Plus, since you last flown her, they changed the flight dynamics a little bit on it too. 2 is up.
Well, I flew it yesterday, and we flying the past few days, so I'm a bit...
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you looked like you did a good job. So, 2 was up and following your lead.
All right, appreciate it.
One thing I did notice they did in the last couple updates, you don't get to 100% torque as easy as you did before, which is more realistic because sometimes you would have to take off and you'd be at like 108 on the torque, which is not realistic.
Wow.
But yeah, you're flying her nice and smooth, brother. Good job.
Yeah, I've been messing around learning the hover mode too.
Yeah, the hover mode's dope, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I never use it though. I always get myself into a hover and then I just trim it out because sometimes when you come off in the hover mode, it does drastic stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I find
But it
like,
is
even
useful.
with the trim, coming out of the trim, it does like a drastic adjustment.
It does, man. Everything in this helicopter is drastic. That's what people don't understand who don't fly it. This thing is just a flying mess.
So in yesterday's flight, we did a mission and we survived, but George didn't.
He got blown away, huh?
Yeah, he was dead in the front seat.
That happened to me on the Rotorhead server last night. He took a blow and took one for the team, man. I'm in formation with you two, by the way. I'm off your right side.
Copy. Just gonna fly out to that first little red circle and see what happens.
Roger that. We know what's going to happen.
Gun lost.
Alright, what's up, George?
Mission to fence in.
Yep, fence in.
Roger that.
Fencing in as well. Try to keep it around 150 if we can. Gonna point the nose down, kind of get a little bit more speed. Be nice
Rifle
and low.
Charlie.
Go. I'm gonna drop it low.
Okay, copy that. Following you down.
Gotta be careful. Yesterday we crashed this thing. What, twice, I think? Alright, I think we're about 20 clicks originally. Was it 20 miles? I can't remember if it was miles or clicks, but. Ooh, with a reasonably supplied convoy has been dispatched from northeast and is en route towards active job objective along Route Charlie. Okay, I don't know where that is. To be honest. Man, I wish I knew where that was.
Right.
Because I know there's like a code where like this is Route Charlie, Route Bravo, whatnot. I just haven't looked at the briefing close enough to know.
Right. If I trim out, I'll try to look at the use Shift K and use the knee pad. Sometimes that gives you information too.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah, I really like this thing you showed me on that screen. That is nice. That is going to be a big deal for me going forward. So I'm trying to decide, man, when is my next DCS stream going to be? Obviously, we could do it next week. I haven't planned what we're going to be doing next week yet. I do want to do some more flight sim. I'm not sure if we do X-Plane or Microsoft. I think we do Microsoft Flight Sim probably. I do want to do a train sim at some point in the near future, but I might just post a train sim video. So I'm not sure. I'm still deciding what we're going to live stream next week. Definitely have a lot of videos I'm trying to work on. I got smoke trail up there, so something just got shot down.
It's like the quiet before the storm, man.
Exactly. That's what it always feels like on DCS to me. It's like, because, you know, unlike other war games, you just kind of like get thrown right into the battle immediately. But DCS is always like that traveling to the fight. It's like super chill, and then you get there and it's like, oh my god, what's going on?
Right. It's super chill. You fly there, and then as soon as you get blown up.
Exactly.
But, you know, it's more realistic this way, because as being an actual Army combat veteran, that's how it is.
Yeah, I bet, but a lot longer drawn out, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that big old smoke plume on our left there.
Yeah, I saw that. That thing was up in the sky big time.
Yeah, Lane Decker, I am working on some more.
I really do like the server though, man. I'm gonna get more familiar with it, and in the future, I think we'll operate a little bit more efficiently if we both get a little bit more into this, and maybe sometimes we could fly offline together and just do some serious training.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. Like now that I'm like refamiliarized again with DCS, like I want to take advantage of that and keep learning more and do more. Definitely fun.
Yeah,
I enjoy it. I love DCS. I've always have. It's just the thing that stops me sometimes from playing DCS is not DCS. It's like if I step away long enough, I forget things, and then I don't feel like learning it again. Does that make sense?
Man, it makes perfect sense, especially being content creators that do multiple platforms and simulators. Like I see you doing Train Sim, Microsoft, X-Plane. It's a lot to remember.
It really is. It really is. And DCS of all of them is like there's so many. And for me, like the system stuff, I don't really forget that much. It's the button commands to do the system stuff.
Right, I agree. What I typically do is, like, let's say if I'm doing, you know, and mainly I have Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm kind of right there right now. I need to get back into that and learn it. But what I typically do is, if I do X-Plane stream, ATS stream, whatever stream, I go back offline and just put my controls up and just mess around. And that's kind of how I stay relevant with DCS. And but I totally agree with jumping back in, having to do the buttons and all that stuff. It is quite a chore.
But yeah, Lane Decker, I am working on some more train. I actually have a bunch planned, a bunch of Train Sim World videos planned, as well as a Run 8 video planned, for those of you who know what that is. So I'm going to be working hard on that in the next couple weeks, and got somebody helping me as well, so hoping to get those out as soon as possible. Obviously, we're still doing the F1 World Tour. I'm hoping to record my long, I think 16-hour flight from Saudi Arabia to Australia. I'll be doing that first thing this week. And yeah, a lot going on behind the scene. That's why you only been seeing me do 2 live streams a week lately. It's just been very busy.
Is that you actually stopping, or is that a glitch?
Definitely desync. I have not stopped.
Okay, roger that. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, some type of issue with the server or something.
Yeah, speed's 110 right now at 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, still hasn't caught back up, so that's crazy.
Hopefully the server didn't like reset or go down or something. Cause I mean, I don't see you because you're behind me, so I wouldn't even notice. Bro, look at this view right here coming over this hill. This is sweet.
We've lost visual. Give us a minute.
You're on. Oh my god, we're so close to that pole.
Yeah, it like completely got rid of. I don't see your chopper anywhere in front of me, to the side, anywhere.
Wow. I still see you on my map, on my the right screen here on the PSD.
Yeah, I'm trying to locate you, but yeah, it's nothing.
I'm gonna flip around and do a 360 here.
I'm also using George to search, and normally he'll pick up
My gunner is
any air traffic as well, but it's not picking up anything.
Issue. For whatever reason, I can't place markers. It just like doesn't actually pop up when I click it. Copy. We've lost visual. Well, I did.
Yeah, I don't see you yet.
Yeah, me neither. I'm still hearing the guys talk. I'm still in the server. Everything
Yep,
is running
same.
smooth, so it's got to be a desync.
Well, we can rendezvous at this city
that's
we're
a
over
big
right
deal.
now.
Say again?
If you want, we can
on the
rendezvous
main
at
road,
this
just
city we're at right now.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Every time you talk, the people are talking on the radio.
Yeah, no, I hear them too. I have them turned down pretty low.
Staring one of the guys in the face right now.
But I'm still headed towards the red ring, so if you, no, what did you say now that they're not talking?
I said if you want, we could meet up at one of these little towns on the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't have a visual of you anymore.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head to the most southern outer red ring and land just before it. And I'll tell you where I'm landing by.
Alright, sounds good. We'll meet there.
Okay, roger that.
Got eyes on 1 times LAV. I'll hold fire to my gunners.
All aboard!
That's weird. Thank you so much, Pilgrim Father, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family.
Yeah, my friend was desyncing for like 30 seconds or something. That's why he left.
I got eyes on you.
Fair enough, yeah.
Okay, roger that. Am I behind you?
Like a bunch of fucking,
You're in a hover.
40mm, but they didn't die. I'm like, bro, come on.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Well, and I
Not
just heard
anymore.
they desynced as well.
So not anymore. Yeah, so it's definitely a desync thing because you were just hovering on my screen. I was
I'm just
creeping
hovering in your
behind
screen?
you.
Oh, right. That's exactly what you were doing on my screen when I passed by you. That's why I didn't get too close. Then all of a sudden I saw you hovering. I'm like, there's no way.
Yep, I see you again. It's like I'm getting radar pings of your locations, so I see you over there hovering again.
Yep, and I'm definitely moving at 81 knots, so it's just a desync. And I hear other people on the server too. They sound like they desynced as well.
Yeah, I hear that as well.
All right, well, we'll just kind of attack using this desync situation and do our best. Uh-oh, we got missile aft coming in.
Yep, it's above. It's above. That's
Okay, roger
for a
that.
fighter.
I'm still shy of the red ring, so I'm just pushing forward. I'm pretty much on a exact northern heading of 360.
Copy. Yeah, I think I answered you, Lane. Yeah, but yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Lane Decker, for that. Definitely encouraging. I've been enjoying making the train sim content, and I'm hoping you guys have been enjoying watching it. And yeah, it's been a big deal. It's honestly the train sim videos, believe it or not, have been really helping my channel grow like quite a lot. So
There was enemy air, wasn't it?
what's crazy is
Yep,
what people
we're
probably
in-
don't
we're in
know.
trouble.
unless you're, you know, a person watching for train sim, is that lately, at least in the past,
All aboard!
I would say the past year, honestly, train sim videos have been doing better than my flight sim videos. Thank you, Z Crystal, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow. For the fan.
How close are you to the red ring?
Looks like 45 miles.
It's quite the haul, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like way more than it should be. That's for sure. That can't be right. Yeah, that's definitely not right because we're literally like here, like at the first LZ area.
Yeah, I see in mine, I did like 50 kilometers out, and I just, at the very top of my TSD, I see that red ring, so could be accurate. It's quite a bit. Right now, I'm just passing the last yellow ring. I'm right over the last yellow ring, basically.
I guess what it could be is that maybe what it's finding is a SAM site.
Ooh, careful, careful. I just got some, a big explosion right in front of me, so there's some type of anti-aircraft artillery going off here.
Copy, copy. I'm dropping down.
Ooh, man.
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm saying. We're like
right.
we're basically here. These red rings
Right.
are indicating something else north of us. So yeah, I got eyes on you. I'm at your 5 o'clock.
Okay, roger that. Okay, I'm just waiting on your command. What you want to do?
Yeah, so to our right, like exactly right now at our 3 o'clock, there is one of the hot zones, and then it should be another one to our left. We're not gonna go to the airport. I think we should see if we can clear this town. It should be at our 9.
Okay, roger that. And there's a town. Look like I'm taking hits from somebody.
Yeah, probably. We're basically beyond. We're in it now. Yep, you're getting shot. Get down. Yep, artillery fire coming at you.
Roger that.
A lot of it too. Oh yeah, they are all on you. Yeah, you need to break. I don't know. Yeah, yep.
I'm gonna break out here. Where are you in relation to me now? So I can
am now
fly
at
off
your
you.
3 o'clock. Come to me.
Woohoo! Yes, they are lighting us up.
All right, switch to hellfire.
Man. Okay, I'm looking for you. It looks like they're on you now because I see a bunch of anti-aircraft explosions there.
Slaving.
Oh, they're right there. They're right freaking there.
Okay, I'm on a heading of 205. You got eyes
Artillery
on
on me. Artillery on me. On me.
Got you.
Right underneath me.
Okay. I see you. Or I see the artillery. I'm still looking for you.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Artillery, get the artillery.
Okay, roger that. I'm gonna swing back around here a second and get a search on it so I can get a missile. I'm stand by.
Also, AA in that same area.
Roger that.
I'm gonna flip around so we can get a look at them. But I believe that's only one of them. I think there's others somewhere else. So just watch your back.
Copy that. I'm spinning back around to the north and I'm gonna start my search.
Copy. I'm still south. Ooh, that was. I mean, we flew right over, dude.
Looks like we got friendly aircraft too. He's doing a low pass. He just passed right by me.
Yep, I got eyes.
He's F-15.
All right, we're switching over to hellfires.
Gun lost.
Time to fight back.
Hellfire's up.
Let me know if you see anything, George.
And slave. Deslaving.
Anything over there?
Missile forward left.
Let's watch our aircraft control here. If we die, I don't want to be my fault.
Deslaving.
Friendly down, friendly down.
Yeah, I saw that, and I just took a hit. I'm not picking up any
And
targets.
slaving. Deslaving.
Yeah, they're definitely shooting at you. They are definitely shooting at you. I got a BNP also. Hold on. Location unknown.
Okay, got
Standby.
AAA rifling now.
Laser on.
Oh!
Okay, I'm taking hits. I lost them. I'm coming back around. Yeah, they're definitely on me. And I
Blue
see
one
some
is
tanks
down.
down here.
Blue one is down.
All right, man. Good job. Pleasure flying with you. I'm going to stay in the fight until something happens to me, man.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
I think I'm actually dead. I can't
Where are
even
you
look
at? Do you know
around.
how to do the CPG function?
Engine 2 out.
No, I do not. Not at all. I wish I did, but I don't.
I'm taking this. I'm probably about to be blown up myself.
Engine 1 out.
Oh, good fight.
Well, it was a pleasure streaming and flying with you, my G.
It was a
and
pleasure
definitely
serving
gotta
with you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let's stay in contact, man, and get plan another stream within the next week or two, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep at it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again for sure. I mean, it was super productive. We got a lot done. I felt like working together was really good. So definitely gonna do it again, like near future. Like I mean, next week or week after.
Yeah. Hit me up. Let me know. You got my number. We got each other on Discord, man. So I look forward to it. Have a great rest of your Friday, and big up everybody to Blue and you guys in the chat, man. Take care.
Okay, so yeah, I actually took a shot to the dome.
Engine 1 out.
My CPG is still alive.
Engine 1 out.
Oh, just you got this
That's
time.
me.
Bummer for you and him, because he still went down.
Engine 1 out.
Yeah, he's alive. He survived the crash, but yeah.
Engine 1 out.
So basically, I got shot and my screen went black.
Oh, I just got that AAA. I just took him out.
Good job. I'm gonna spectate you for a bit.
Engine 2 out.
Okay, roger
Engine
that.
1 out.
Wow.
Engine 2 out.
Wait, are you still alive?
Engine 1 out.
Yes, sir. Still live.
You sure?
Engine 1 out.
All right, just destroyed another AAA.
Engine
Why
1
don't I
out.
see him? Thank you, Darth Vader.
Engine two
Appreciate
out.
it, man. Where the heck is he?
Engine 1 out. Engine 2
I think it's
out.
desync. There's some desync going on in
Engine
the
one
server right
out.
now. I need to reset it.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1
That's
out.
crazy, man. We
Engine two
got
out.
domed.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
First of all, the skin color is
two
wrong.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I personally, if you can't tell,
Engine 2 out.
really
Engine 1 out.
enjoyed it.
Engine 2 out.
As always, things are way more fun with friends.
Engine 2
And so I'm really thankful that Dre was able
Engine
to
1 out.
fly with us today.
2 out.
Hopefully we can get Kajis in here, Aviation 360, a few more of you guys flying along with us, whether it be in a helicopter or in a jet, doesn't matter. But thank you for the guy who was in the F5. Really appreciate that.
Engine 1 out.
Where is he?
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
Yeah, he's not on my map at all.
Engine 1 out.
So I
Engine two
think,
out.
in fact, nobody is on my map.
Engine
Okay,
one
let's keep it
out.
down there.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1
Really
out.
good, man. We got a lot done. If you weren't here with us earlier,
Engine 1 out.
we started off
Engine 2 out.
with I think it was like
Engine one
six, like 1, 2,
Engine
3,
two
4,
out.
5, 6. Yeah, 6
Engine
capture
one out.
points along
Engine
this
two out.
road here. We caught all 6 of them.
one
Not on
out.
our own. We worked together in co-op
Engine
with
two
other
out.
people in the server,
Engine
and
one
then we
out.
pushed back the
Engine
front
two
line
out.
to
Engine
here,
1 out.
where we are now, and we captured
Engine two
Western
out.
Garaya, and we
Engine one
captured
out.
Eastern Garaya, and I got to drive the
Engine two
Humvee. That was fun.
Engine
Matter of
one
fact, what
out.
I should do is respawn
Engine 2
in
out.
this Humvee over here
Engine 1 out.
and drive over to the fight,
Engine
but I'm not
two
going to do that.
out.
It's going to take a while. But thank you guys so much. Analog Kid, thank you.
Engine
James,
two out.
ATX, appreciate you, man.
Engine one
Daniel,
out.
David, I appreciate you, man, as well.
Engine
Cheers to
two
you.
out.
Have an amazing weekend.
Engine one out.
Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot to promote this. I'll be posting this on the
Engine one
community
out.
post. Let me just shut her
Engine
up.
2 out.
And on Discord as well. So if you guys are not aware, me and XP72 have a podcast, a flight sim, an aviation podcast that we do, and we've been posting a lot of videos.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
We've been posting a lot of videos. Recently, we posted a video of basically a first preview look at the A380 and kind of like
Are you
the
spectating me,
microscopic
Blue?
details. Sadly, no. Like I don't even see you on the map at all. I think it might be desyncing.
Engine 1 out.
It might be, and it looks like I'm flying without a tail rotor. It looks like it got blown off. But I'm actually still able to use the rudder and everything, so I'm gonna land and check it out.
Yeah, check it out. And so yeah, we're doing a podcast, and we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Almost. We're super close. I think we're like less than 100 away from getting our first 1,000 subscribers on the new Blue Experience podcast YouTube channel. So the thing is, if we can get 100 more, if we can get it past 1,000 subscribers in the next 24 hours, I mean by tomorrow, we are willing to post another preview clip of the fly-by-wire A380. We got a great interview with them, and we have a few clips we want to post. And we think if we get 100 subscribers in the next 24 hours, we will post a new clip of that to get another first look at the A380 from Microsoft Flight Sim. If not, then we'll just wait and post it later. But yeah, so slide over there, Blue Experience Media, I think is a YouTube channel, and subscribe to our podcast channel, and we'll post that new one. If you have missed the past episodes, definitely check them out. The episode about the A380 is so freaking good. Like, if you don't know much about it, oh my God, they really did a great job on the A380, or they're doing a great job. It's not done yet, but definitely blew our mind on what details they put into it. So definitely check out that last episode. But we have a new one coming out if we get 1K subs by tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Pilgrim Father, thank you so much. You're listening and eating at the same time. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're able to listen on your lunch break. And yeah, we'll be back, man. This is too much fun. I can't not do this again. I really can't. I know Dre also flies fighters as well, so we could definitely hop in the F-18 or something. Or even, I would kind of like to do the C-130. I think that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, at the end of the day, it was a rip for us, but I had fun. And I hope you guys did too. So anyways, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for everyone who's been supporting the channel in any way that you've been doing. Everything is supported, all the new subscribers, all the likes, all the views, whatever way you support the channel, I greatly appreciate that. I really do. Thank you guys for allowing me to be here. I'm so blessed to be able to do this. So, cue the music. Let's get out of here, guys. Until next time, remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. We will see you guys next time. Next video. We are all the way out.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.